Morning, you guys. How's everybody today? Hope everyone's well. It's been, if you want to achieve greatness, stop asking for permission. Oh, I love it. That's awesome. Bubsy, what's up? Good morning. We're in Thailand again. We're walking down the street in Thailand, Bangkok, Thailand. Yo, Anna, what's up? Morning, you guys. Walking around my, not far from my neighborhood in Thailand. Trying to make sure that we're able to get on the air here today in Bangkok. I've had some real reception issues the last couple of days. Anna Z, thank you so much. Good morning. Thank you for the heart me's. If you guys want to send out the heart me, that would be dope. And we're gonna be here for a while. We'll be here for, look at that alleyway. Look at that alleyway. That is amazing. Tiffany, what's up, Tiffany? For the people, Scott Richaud, what's up? Donna R, Brian, Kevin Barnett. Hey, thank you guys so much. Donna, Little Soul. We'll be out here for a minute today. For hours and hours. It's actually a little bit cooler right now. And they love their king over here. Isn't that crazy? That is such a trip. Hey, Scott, I'm doing really good. Auntie, what's up? Yo, thank you for the rose, Scott. You guys already got that rose thing? You already hit that gift? That is wild. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Been getting out of bed. I got out of bed this morning at like 5 o'clock. And then on like 3 hours of sleep. Could not sleep. And then I sat down with a cup of coffee, drank the coffee. Next thing you know, I was waking up. It was after 10 o'clock. I was like, oh, I guess I went back to sleep. Yo, Rafi, what's up? Yeah, what is up? Thank you so much, Rafi. Ginger Frost, thank you so much. Yeah, we're still in Bangkok. Really just crazy chopped up sleep these days. But I don't know. I can't figure it out. Lillian Acosta, good morning. Terry B, thank you for the follow. You know what I mean. Messed up sleep. Chopped up sleep. We got a little egg noodles with roasted duck. No prices on the menu. That's smart. Oh no, right there, 85. 85, so it's 33 to $1, so that's not quite $3 for duck noodles for lunch. That's not bad. Little shopping on this is the Koh San Road area. Oh man, let me get rid of this thing. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Bangkok, Thailand. Sigifredo Fernandez, Costello, what's up? Scooby, what's up? So we're gonna do Bangkok here for another like 48 hours. And just got tickets today to go to Scott. What's up? Thank you for the donut. Lillian, what's up? Thank you. Got tickets to go to Taipei on Tuesday morning, early Tuesday morning. So changed my mind. I was talking about July. What's up, Costello? I was talking about Japan, and I was talking about going to China. And last night I was looking around at tickets in the middle of the morning. And I found tickets to Taipei, Taiwan for super, super cheap. So I was like, okay, we're going. Oh, are you going to stop for me? All right. Hey, Teresa, what's up? So I guess we're going to go to Taiwan Tuesday morning. So I'm excited. Super, super excited. Right now we got another, like 48 hours here. And I want that coat. I want a jacket like that. I wonder if I can get that off her or him. We come in here and get a Hawaiian shirt before I leave. Hey, Ann. Daz, what's up? Yeah, I'm super excited. Super, super stoked. New country, yeah. We're in Bangkok right now. It's where you can get this place. The way they make the clothes here, they work on the clothes, fix the clothes. So weird. You know, in the States, we just go to the mall and everything's ready and you just buy it. You know what I mean? It's fascinating to think that you could just go buy your underwear off a table. It's crazy. It's so different. It's so different. So this is like a whole, like, is it a fashion district necessarily, per se? I don't really know. Hey, Paulette. Daz, what's up? Gospel Hoodlum in the house. Good evening. Well, good morning, you guys. Here it's 11:30 Sunday morning. So I know back... Oh, bottle of water. I put some... I drank about half the water. And then I had a bottle of carbonated water. I poured the rest in. I forgot that it was under pressure. Ooh, that was wild. I don't know if you guys saw that. Hey, Star Mom. 49 cents a month. What? $9.29. Hope everything. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. It's now, 11:30 in the morning. Sunday morning. Chilling around Bangkok. Morning, Skull Goddess. Headless mannequins. Yeah, this place is wild. I still just love the signs and the lettering. Gorgeous. The capsule tourist boat in Vietnam. No, I didn't. Was there did a boat crash? Was there an accident like that? I saw when I turn on the TikTok or when I see videos online, I just see these crazy events that are happening in the States right now, and I'm like, oh my God, I guess I'm gonna stay over here forever because it looks like the States are gnarly right now. But I didn't see anything about not in Hong Kong. Actually, we're in Bangkok, Thailand, but I didn't see anything about a boat, some kind of boat accident in Vietnam. We are actually never been on this street. This is like a walking street. I think we're near Koh San Road, right? Little Seoul. Rafty, what's up? These are like, little pre-fried goodies. How come I've never been here? This is so weird. I've been around this place for a minute. How come I've never come down this road? This is ridiculous. Yeah, we're in Bangkok. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for coming. It's been, look at this gate right here. This is sick. We've been in and out of Bangkok for the last couple months. And between Bangkok and Vietnam. Wow. What the heck? Yo, this is crazy. This gate is wild, huh? How come I've never seen this? We've been going to too many offbeat, weird locations. We're right here in the center of town. I've never even noticed this before or seen this at all. Wow, I'm gonna set my water down. Is this a Taoist temple? Holy cow. What made me think of Taiwan? Some people in the chat were like, oh, you're going to Japan. Well, Kevin's in Japan. If we want to see Japan, we'll watch him. And somebody suggested it. Why don't you go to Taiwan? And then go to Japan. And I was like, that's not a bad idea. It's like halfway up there. Taiwan is 3.5 flight, maybe 3.5 hour flight. Good morning, Laurel. Good morning, Bella. And then from there, we can shoot over to Japan real fast. Star Mom, have you been there? You saw him in Tokyo? Whoa, this is wild. Yeah, I'm getting out of bed late today. It's my sleep has been all chopped up. We tried to DJ Spacoli. Thank you so much. This is gorgeous, huh? Tried to go online last night. We went to a cat cafe that was really dope, but I could not. I'll have to check it out. I'm excited. I'm really excited to go. I got an Airbnb downtown, and it looks really cheap, which I love. I think it's fun. Like, it looks really cheap. After I booked it, I got it on Airbnb, so it has to be somewhat legit. But when I booked it, I got a letter back from the owner of the property who was like, are you sure you want to stay here before I charge you for this? I feel good. They want to tell you everything that's wrong with this place before you really book it. And I was like, I don't care, dude. I really don't care. Good morning, you guys. Little Soul, Daisy, Anna. Yeah, I finally got some sleep. But it was much later than I wanted. I thought I was going to get up Do they have good bagel bites? Liam's Tiger, are you kidding me? This is the land of bagel bites, bro. Wow, this is crazy. So we'll see. I'm excited to see how gnarly my Airbnb is going to be in Taiwan. We're going to fly up there Tuesday. Now it's Sunday here. What's wrong with my place? Sophia Morgan. This is dope looking. If you guys are clearing the screen so you can get the tickets, if you're clearing the screen so you can see the stuff, that's fine with me. Feel free. You just press your thing down yo, thank you, Cherry on Top, for the paper crane. This is gorgeous, huh? Oh, so this Airbnb that I got, I guess I'll take my shoes off, right? There in Taiwan. Looks, let's go into this place and see if we can go. Oh, let me get my water. I'll buy another water, I guess. I can't, it's out of my vision already, so by the time I get back to it, somebody could put something in my drink, you know what I mean? So I'll just forget about it. I love the grungy stuff too. I've always been kind of grungy. Wow, this stuff's dope. Yeah, so this place I got in Taipei, is it Taipei, Taiwan? The name of the country? And God, this is crazy. We're in Bangkok right now. Holy cow, this is unbelievable. We are in just accidentally happened into it looks like a Taoist temple in Bangkok. You guys will have to tell me because I can't read these languages. This is nuts. Oh my, how do you clear the screen? You press the screen for a while and hold it, and then the thing will come up and you put on there clear display, hit clear display, and all the words and stuff leave the screen so you can see everything. And you can use it to make your own video recording or take screenshots, whatever. You just press the center of your screen for a second, or a few seconds. Or yeah, depending on what kind of phone you have, you can just press the screen and if you have an iPhone, like me, I have to hold it down. Oh my God, this is crazy. Or this is Buddhist, maybe? I don't know. Hey, John Fuentes. We're in Bangkok, Thailand right now. So you can, get a light and incense or something for 100 baht? Beautiful. Gorgeous. Wow. It feels like you're inside of a jewel box, you know? I feel like I'm inside of a jewel box. But it could have been what I had for breakfast back in 9th grade. Wow. Android swipe right to clear the screen. It might still be from that first time I had that for breakfast back in 9th grade. Dang. Bangkok with a G. Yeah, not with no G. I can't think, for me, I feel like I have the freedom to spell it either way because I'm feeling loose like that. Sports, what's up? Flashback, there you go, that's the word. Are we all in actual base reality or are we in a flashback? Yo, Star, what's up? Thank you so much. This is wild. Star Mom, thank you so much. Even the floor. This is gorgeous. This actually isn't just painted. This is like 3D. It goes up like that. God dang. Yeah, and if you swipe the words out of the way, then you can, you don't have to see. I don't know if you can like gift. I don't know if you can read the chat. You can't, obviously, because all those things are out of the way, but that's fine. If you want to see the pictures of like really beautiful stuff like this, then you don't want the words in the way. Gorgeous. And we grew up in America with, I grew up with Christianity being a predominant religion, right? But I don't really feel like Buddhism, and I don't know, it doesn't feel like the same type of thing. It's not really parallel exactly. I think there's a point that Buddhism intersects Christianity. A person can be both a Christian and a Buddhist, I think. I guess it depends on how strictly, or who, you know what I mean, what your position is. Cameron, your dream is to find a yeah, it depends on your culture. Well, I need someone that wants to excuse me. I need someone to travel the world with me and stay in really cheap accommodations, and then do all my editing, because I can't edit a thing. I'm useless. Oh man, yeah, my Airbnb in Taiwan looks terrible. What's up, Rebecca? Oh, this is crazy. But it's gonna be good though. It'll be good. You're on your way, Dylan? Thank you. I need an editor. Yeah, Skull Goddess, I'm with you. Joni, what's up? I was very into Zen. Well, hence my handle, right? Zen Chef. I used to get really into meditating and stuff back in the day. Look at that. That's crazy. You ever listen to Alan Watts? I used to love listening. I haven't listened to Alan Watts in a long time. This place is crazy. Catherine, Erica's Dawn. Holy Toledo. Donna Dow, what's up? So we're in Bangkok right now. Street walking. I know, Rebecca, my voice is really deep right now. Where can you find Alan Watts? You can find Alan Watts on online, like if you go to YouTube, and you can see somebody's collected like hours and hours and hours of videos of him speaking. There's some really cool things you can put on at night while you're sleeping. Listen to him talk and fall asleep. He's awesome, actually. This is it, yeah. And he's on TikTok. Yeah, I got really into Buddhism when I was but American style, when I was a kid, because I'm an American. Hambo, yeah, Chickie from Charlotte, Kayvon Cannon, what's up? And for a while, I was really into. There was this guy named Krishnamurti. I don't know if anyone remembers him, but around the turn of the century, at the beginning of the 20th century, the end of the 19th century, there was a group called the Theosophists, the Theosophist Society. And they were trying to create this sort of religion, philosophy, theosophy, right? They were a group of British mystical people who were trying to create this mystical revolution in the 20th century. This was that kind of thing back then. I think that kind of magical thinking was not uncommon. Yeah, Wayne Dyer actually was really cool. I actually read his books. I thought he was cool. He was good. But they've got this guy, Krishnamurti, when he was like a 12-year-old kid on a beach in India. We're going to have to go to Fo Guangshan. Yeah, we're going to go to Taiwan tomorrow, or Tuesday. We're leaving the day after tomorrow. So we'll go to Taiwan. This is like Buddha's Disneyland. And they took this guy named Krishnamurti back to England with them. And they trained him in I don't know, I guess Buddhist thought or whatever. They were trying to create a new religion. And he was going to be the enlightened leader of this religion. It is Dragon Ball Z, actually, to be honest. But it's ZZ, so Dragon Ball Z is the game, but this one is Dragon Ball ZZ with 2 Z's. And they took him back and trained him in like religious philosophy, and they created the Theosophist Society. Let me try and paraphrase the situation if I can. They created something called the Order of the Star, the White Star, or the Star, I can't remember. And he was going to be the new, like, deity of this religion. This is like, 1920 maybe? When he came of age. Yeah, I got some new shoes, yeah. Thank you for the cowboy hat and mustache. So they got this guy, and when he came of age, he was going to be the leader of this new philosophical, theosophical type religion. I guess you might call it a cult. He was going to be the new god, you know? So he called the very first meeting of this society, this Order of the Star at the Theosophical Society, and all the people that had trained him, taught him for like years, for like 10 years while he was learning. He came out and he said, okay, well, we're going to begin. And the first rule of the new religion of the Star, the Order of the Star, is that there is no God, and I'm disbanding this religion immediately, as of right now. Bye. It was kind of a fascinating story. And he then went on to teach these really wild ideas in like classes in Berkeley and like around, you know, this time of like really hippie, all the kids were getting high and stuff like that. Yo, what's up, Dave? Yeah, his name was Krishnamurti, one word, Jiddu. His first name was Jiddu Krishnamurti. Anyway, his speeches were collected throughout the 60s and 70s. I think he finally died in 1984. He was an old dude. And he used to go around college campuses and answer philosophical questions to kids. And he would be like, you know, basically said, don't follow leaders. Religion is dumb. Think for yourself. The answer is in you if you have questions. Oh, Butters, thank you. Thank you for doing that. Fascinating dude. And all his speeches were compiled into books. He had like 30 books that people compiled for him. I read a lot of them when I was a teenager. Krishnamurti's life, yeah, it was kind of sad. Like his parents were gone. We don't really know. I don't know the story of his parents, but he and his brother were like playing on a beach somewhere in Calcutta or something. It was just like, and some English people came along and said, you're going to be the new god. I can't imagine. Yeah. Domino's Pizza, what? They got chicken wings, Nescafe, all kind of fried stuff. Yeah, look him up. He's fascinating. But got kind of the same, like when I was a teenager, I listened to and read Krishnamurti, Alan Watts, and D.T. Suzuki, and I thought, oh, this is it, man. I'm going to be a Buddhist and get into Zen meditation and go to Tibet and Nepal and go meditate for 50 years. And you know what? Hey, what's up, Sacramento? What's up, Al Carpenter? The cat video? Oh, nice. The one from last night? You know, a lot of people my age actually did do that. A lot of people my age. Now, we're older now, and those of us who lived through all that, we did decide to go out and follow the Grateful Dead and follow Fish and go backpack around the planet. I never did. Yo, this is crazy. It's a shoe store. Are these new shoes or used shoes? What do you think? Ooh, the styles. Ooh, fly. I like it. Nice. Well, actually, these are nice. I like this. I could wear this. These are fancy. Last night was wild. I tried to get on TikTok last night, and I was not able to get online. I'm surprised that I was able to get on TikTok this morning, so it's nice to see you guys. I'm glad we're here. These are dope too. Look at that. 500 baht is what? $17. Christina with the rose. Now I'm doing it, right? Isn't that wild? Now I'm living like that. What's up? Now that I'm no longer into like Buddhism or any of the religions. I studied all the religions when I was a kid. I didn't study Islam that much. But the Eastern thought I thought was fascinating to me. So this stuff is fascinating to me. I'm looking forward to, am I looking for a new pair of shoes? Yeah, these are almost big enough for me. These are only $400, which is like $11. Catch some bargains over here. What I gotta do, you studied a few yourself? What I really gotta do, Turo 5. We will go back to Europe. We did 5 or 6 months over in Europe already, doing TikToks every day. How much is a backpack? Because I need to get a new backpack. I'll probably come over and like barter the price. What does that say? $18.90? $1,890. So that's like $50 some. Come on, bro. If I want a $60 backpack, I'd go to America. That's crazy. The purple backpack. Yeah, they look good. A lot of them look really good, but this one's on sale for $1,200. I don't know. I've been using the same backpack now for how many years? Yeah, backpacks in America are ridiculous, huh? The one I got this, I use this crummy old Vans backpack, checkered, and it's black on black checkers. One black is like matte, and the other one is shiny. And it is 2014 vintage. I've been carrying it for, geez, how many years up? 15, 11 years? Charm World, what's up? These are not brand name. These are really off-brand. We're in Bangkok. That's Kobo brand. I mean, all this stuff, Kobo shoes, Kobo everything. This is all really, imitation. But, yo, look, check this out. So they tore out this building and somebody put in an altar. Yo, it is time for an upgrade. I definitely got my money. It was, you know what though? It was it's a local brand. There you go. Not a knockoff brand, a local brand. That's right. That backpack was a gift. My daughter gave it to me, like for my birthday or some, I don't know, or maybe no reason at all. She was working at the Vans store back when she was a skater in 2014. I came in one day and she gave me the backpack. So I actually got it for free. I'm sure she might have got it free too, come to think of it. When I was a teenager, I don't know if you guys, I don't know who was like this when we were teenagers, but I was the one that my friends would, if we didn't have any money and we wanted something from the store, they would go, "Where's Chris? Have Chris get it." And so I was always the one that went into the store and got the stuff, if you know what I mean. And I don't know if all kids go through that phase. Fortunately, I made it out safely. The memories. But yeah, I was that one. Oh, you guys don't have any money, but you want something. Yes. What do you want? All right, I'll be right back. I'll be right back out with it. Your mom would, yeah, Hope, I know what you mean. One time when I was, can you order Amazon here? No, I don't think you can, Kristen. They probably have something like it, I assume. You got some stories? Yeah. No, I was the bad boy that all my friends would call if they needed something bad done. That's why I often say I've been trying to fix my karma for so many years. Because I was like, I don't know, I kind of thought all kids did that. I don't know, I didn't grow up in like the regular type family, you know what I mean? So it was different. Yeah, I had a mom, but She was busy at work. She had a job because she had to take care of all the kids because there was no dad. Dad was around sometimes. Every now and then I had a dad, but Stanley, what's up? Zach Howell. First, have your driver's license. AI says we're having a Dragon Ball Z discussion. That's right. My AI over here is telling me what we're talking about. Hilarious. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. David Rogers. Good morning. Yeah, we went last night to a cat cafe. It was pretty cool, but I got there really late at night. Again, same thing with sleep. My sleep patterns have been crazy. So I got home yesterday. That is my shirt, huh? These are all my shirt. Look at this one, dude. Yes. Went home in the afternoon, took a little nap, and I woke up. It was 7 o'clock. I'd been asleep for like 3 hours. So all the cat cafes were closed or closing. By the time I got to one, it was also closing because all the cat cafes around here were closing at 7 and 8 o'clock last night. So yeah, we finally got to one, and it was downtown. Good night, Zap. Lassie, yeah, good shirts. Those are great, huh? There's a Policia. Look at that. That's a beautiful building, huh? I know, that shirt's amazing, right? I should get one of those shirts. Well, I'm getting ready to pack up because not tomorrow, but Tuesday morning, leaving. We're flying out Tuesday morning early, so not gonna take on any new possessions. Although it'd probably be cheaper to buy a t-shirt here than in Taiwan. Check this out. This isn't the Golden Mount, right? The Golden Mount is the one where you gotta walk up all the stairs, right? This one is just a big gold spire tower thing. Here, let's walk over there. Welcome to my house. We're crossing the road. I think that was who was that? Flow Rider? We're Flow Rider, my house. I don't know. I guess I got 2000s songs from the early 2000s for 600. Hey, Copper Queen. I helped him wrote that song. I know, isn't that funny? And but the one that really hit, you know, obviously was Low. Shorty got low, apple bottom jeans, boots with a fur, you know. That really hit. That was a big hit for us, and that's where I made a lot of my money. I didn't get a ton off of that though. I had to split it with the publishing company, and I had to pay Flow Rider. You know what that name though, Flow Rider, that's actually kind of a short for Florida. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. Flow Rider. Just a little piece of trivia right there. Shorty got low, yeah. Boots with the fur. Everybody in the club was looking at her. That's all I remember. It's a long time ago. Yeah, I wrote that song with Flow Rider. And the baggy sweatpants, Reeboks with the strap. I turned around and gave that big booty a slap, if I recall. It's been a long time. Oh yeah. That's where I got my money. But as I said, I had to split it. I was working at that time. I was working with Flow Rider, Taylor, and we were doing a lot of writing for. What's that one girl's name? That woman, the English lady, such a good singer. I can't remember her name now. Taylor, yeah, Taylor Swift, Tay-Tay, yeah, and Adele. There you go. Thank you very much, Ivy. Yeah, those were the days. I can't, you know, my memory is a little questionable these days. I think I was working with them. I kind of lost my memory over the years. I decided to pick up my bottle of water anyway. I did. I was getting them confused, you know. My house, the apple bottom jeans. It was just like a movie. It was just like a movie. I can't remember. Yo, did you see that thing with Coldplay where they were playing to Butters? Yeah, I've been to Pattaya. Coldplay had that concert the other night. and they did like the camera in the crowd, and there were a couple people in the crowd that were hugging and smooching. Adele, yeah, man, remember Adele? Yeah, and it turned out that that guy was a CEO of a company, and that was the woman that he was smooching wasn't his wife. She was actually like the other CEO. Actually, her title was Chief People Officer. I don't know if you guys read the story as well as saw the video. He's since resigned. Her title in the company was Chief People Officer. Now that is English language manipulation, woke speech, which I love. I'm woke. I love woke. I love that stuff. I love it when people say woke like it's an insult. That knocks me out. That just kills me. Yeah, HR is yeah, exactly, HR. Can we just say HR still, or is it now Chief People Person? Whatever. That's fine. Yeah, it was so bad. I feel so bad. HR is HR. It's the people you don't want to get called to their office. I've been called to HR a couple times back when I was a chef. When I was working at Caesar's Palace. I worked at Caesar's Palace for a second. I know. Their families and stuff. Can you imagine? I saw the video, and the stadium that they're in is like holds 200,000 people or something. And I was impressed at how any rock band can play to 200,000 people without having a myocardial infarction, because I don't know how you could do that. I don't know how you could stand in front of all these people and play your songs. I guess we just come on in, right? Oh my goodness, where are we at, bro? She's married too, so they're both having an affair, man. Was that Fenway Park? That's crazy, man. We are in Thailand, Ivy Island. This is crazy. Where am I at? Oh, what? Udapada. Oh, she's divorced. And he's still married, though? Yeah, that's a mess, man. It's funny how when you need to move your life along and get over a relationship, and you know, like the universe will help you do that. He got fired? This Gillette Stadium? That's terrible. So maybe he needed to get out of his situation. And look at this tree. Wow. You know, it took me a long time. When I was married, I wanted to be good to my family, you know, my idea of family, right? My wife and my daughter. I didn't want to totally ruin my karma. It's super messy. Yeah, this is a great tree, huh? This is crazy. Plus, I grew up with that, you know. My mom and dad were divorced and all that stuff, all that California 70s junk, you know, 70s and 80s. So I thought, I'm never going to do that when I grow up. I'm going to stay married and be good to my wife. And if I have kids, I'll be good to my kids. And I did. I tried. Ivy Island. Thank you so much for the paper crane. I tried. I did what I could. But sometimes, you know, you're just on the Jumbotron at the rock concert. Life is telling you, hey, you know what? Enough of this charade. You got to make out with your secretary, homie. It's messed up. I'm joking. It's an old-fashioned expression. It's an old-fashioned thing that the guys who used to, the 5 martini lunch crowd, used to have an affair with their secretary. Look at this thing. Can you believe this? I don't even know if I'm supposed to be in here. You are not ever going to see this view again. Goodness. Like Mad Men, like that TV show Mad Men. It does look like a bell. I don't know what these things are really called. Married for 20 years and happily divorced for 10. Absolutely. It's gorgeous, huh? Really beautiful. I think it's a George Carlin bit, or maybe it was Bill Burr, some comedian. He said, you hear people talk about their marriage. How's your marriage go? Oh, my marriage is going terrible right now. But you never, once they're divorced, you never hear people say their divorce is going terrible. You say, how's your divorce? Oh, it's great. I'm so happy I'm divorced. Oh my God, my marriage was terrible. My divorce is great. Wow. Wow. Yo, check this out. This little antelope or whatever. Wow, beautiful. Where are we today? What's up? Bernard McDonald, we are in Bangkok, Thailand today. I'm in a temple. I don't know exactly which one I am. I'm just walking around. I'm just on traveling, walking the planet, walking the earth like Cain. Going to different countries, doing TikToks every day. Anyway, we're in Bangkok right now. I don't know what this place is, but I think I must have come in the employee entrance because there should be somebody here on Sunday morning. Yeah, please follow, tap, and share, you guys. Hit that follow button if you would. Also, if you want to subscribe, that'd be amazing. You can always support me on Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal. That would be really great right now as we travel again. I got to get my money together. And I know a lot of people have supported me on Venmo and PayPal. I appreciate it very much, you guys. Very, very much. I've been trying to get on. Excuse me. I've been trying to get online to do the TikToks lately, and I've been blocked here in Thailand. Poor Cain banished to the desert. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I was thinking like Kwai Chang Caine, you know, from that TV show Kung Fu. But yeah, it's also the story of Cain and Abel. You know, Kwai Chang Caine, David Carradine from Kung Fu. That may be what you meant. I don't know. Although the story of Cain and Abel is kind of a cool story too. A little weird, a little strange. But I get you, little soul. When he had to leave and go off to the land of Nod. Apparently there was another town that must have been in Genesis 3. I didn't get that far. Called Nod. I read the first 2 books and I was like, yes, enough of that. Wow. Yeah, me too, little soul. I'm with you. Why was I being blocked? My other phone is still blocked. You know, I have 2 phones that I use, right? I think it has to do with the eSIM that I'm using. Is it hot? It's actually a lot cooler today. It's maybe 5 degrees cooler. Yeah, that's another thing. I was going to go to Chiang Mai, but you know who's there right now? Is Freelocated. He's Jay Freelocated. Jay's my homie. He's over there in Chiang Mai right now, and he's eating lunch. So if you guys want to see Jay eat in Chiang Mai, hey Jay Corey, what's up? Buddha is not for decoration or tattoo, just in case you guys are wondering. See, it says right here. Show respect, do not have a Buddha tattoo. He's at the vegan buffet as always, right? That guy. That's what happens when you're a vegan. You gotta eat constantly like a cow. And he weighs 100 pounds. I love that guy. We talk, we joke, we've hung out. He's a good dude. But I used to be vegan. I used to be vegan like that, and I could not eat enough food. Never seen a sign like that Buddha sign? Yeah, do not get a Buddha tattoo. In case you guys are wondering if I'm going too fast or too slow, whatever, I'm going to put this up on my YouTube when it's done, okay? So also, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and watch the videos over there. That would be really helpful. So when my TikTok was blocked, I just got on YouTube and I can go live on YouTube as well. So if anything ever happens to TikTok, you can find me over there doing lives on YouTube. The only reason I can think why TikTok might be banning me is because I keep talking about YouTube. I don't know. But I think it has to do with the location, though. Where is Vico? Oh, it's Teresa. Yeah, you know what? I just saw Vico. It's funny that you should ask. I just saw him. Oh, can I walk up those stairs? No way. Oh, he was in Hanoi. I saw a video with him. He was in Hanoi with Zoom. Yeah, it's a catch-22. If I don't do it, how am I supposed to tell you guys, And if I can't get online with TikTok, yeah, he was in Hanoi with Zoom getting the egg coffee yesterday. So I guess he's up in Hanoi. Yeah, so if you're wondering where have I been, Smooth, I've been on TikTok as much as I can be, but often, like yesterday I did a stream that was like 2 hours in the morning, and I was trying to do another 2 or 3 more hours, but I couldn't. I was blocked. I was like, well, okay, I can't. Like the time we were down in Krabi and Phuket last week, the last 10 days, half the time I try to go on TikTok, I'm blocked. And what I think it is, though, is look at how beautiful this thing is. These things are crazy. Why am I alone in here? Why am I allowed to walk up here, you guys? What the freak? What the freak is going on? It might have to do with the location. Because it's such a party town, Bangkok and Phuket, super party. They don't want to see that stuff, on TikTok. They don't want to see grown-up, mature content. I don't blame them, Oh my goodness. You can do a chat on Discord. Oh yeah, that's true. Whew, wow. The tube of the U. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna pull my shorts down just a little bit more so they're really below the knee. Wow. Does anyone know the name of this? Does anybody know the name of this temple that I'm at? Because we got this to ourselves, you guys. This is wild. This is our temple at this point. There's a couple other people here. Girthy, yeah. It does look like people are going inside, though. If I go in, I'm sure that oh, it's locked. Doors.
Yeah, I see.
It's closed. Oh, so it's officially closed today, which is why you can come in the compound and see the outside of it. Wow, this is awesome. Random temples all over the place. So yeah, I've been getting a lot of blockage, but it could be, I've been getting a lot of blockage. I've been getting blocked a bit. Probably because of the location, probably because it doesn't recognize my eSIMs, my eSIM cards that I've been using. But it doesn't seem to mind my eSIM cards in Vietnam. Vietnam has the best, oh my God, it has the best internet. It's crazy. Thailand's pretty good though. We're in Bangkok, Thailand right now. Thailand's got pretty good internet. I think that's all it is. This is wild. Look at this. This is crazy. Dang. Deadpool Nathan. If anybody happens to be on Google Maps, or if you know anything about Bangkok, I am amazed about this temple, but I don't know which one it is. There's a bunch in Bangkok, but I unfortunately can't tell you. I wouldn't know. Look at this thing here in the foreground, right? Gorgeous, like, it's like porcelain tiles, right? Whoa, thank you, Mimi. That's gorgeous, right? Yeah, it's gold. It would be gold leaf. It could be gold paint, I guess. I would say this would be gold leaf tiles. Yeah, it looks like gold leaf, sheets of gold leaf tile all the way up. This is all made with small tiles this big. Ooh, those are tiny. Tiny little tiles. And then this, I really love this about these Buddhist temples. The way the roofs are with the skis on top. Gorgeous, huh? Jenny girl with the shares. And then in the background, They have this really gorgeous porcelain tile stuff here. And then in the back you have this like actual old rundown building where people live. Gorgeous. Yo, Rebecca, thank you so much. The Golden Stupa, or Wat, Bawani Wet. Thank you very much, Ivy. The Golden Chedi, or Chedi. Mentioning CAPP. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. And also I keep refusing battles. Like a lot. I refuse a lot of battles, which I know I'm not supposed to do, and that gets me in trouble. But I think the thing that made this, that made people like to watch this channel is I didn't do that many battles. But the problem is after a while, we got kind of successful, and they were like, okay, so they start sending me constant, I'm turning them down even as we speak. That's what made me think of it. So I have constant battle requests coming through, and I reject them so I can see this golden stupa, right? Because I want to see this. But every time I do that, I think I get like a gold star taken away. I can't either, Tammy, but we have to do them if I'm going to stay on the air at all. And sometimes I watch other people who battle all the time, but not all the time. I don't always watch those shows. Maxine, what's up? Oh my God, it's constant, you guys. I don't want to be in this place and battle. This place is beautiful. It's actually spiritual, you know? Yeah, we'll battle, Jay. Thank you for the chickens, Maxine. Little soul with the paper cranes. Yeah, we battle our friends sometimes for fun. Wow. Angela Taylor, what's up? We're in Bangkok. Yeah, this Buddhist temple is in Bangkok, not far from the Koh San Road neighborhood, or kind of in it, I guess. I guess we're in the Koh San Road district. And then if we go down here more, there are so many temples, a ton of temples. There's one I saw, I see it at night when I'm going home on the back of a scooter. I took a scooter home last night, and there's a temple they keep driving by. I don't know what it's called though. It has these giant porcelain temples with these giant like pink elephants out front, like big. It almost looks like a nightclub, somewhere between a nightclub and a Buddhist temple. But I don't know which one it is, you know. This is wild, man. Thank you guys. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're coming. I'm glad you're with me. Yeah, really. I mean, I'm the luckiest guy to be able to go around the world and do this. And you guys helped me. You guys have helped me. A lot of people have helped me do this. But like I said, when we left the States, I had $2,500 to my name. And we left the States in May of last year. And I still have $2,500. That's it. That's all I have to my name. I haven't increased in money, but I also, everything along the way, my life has been paid for. You know what I mean? If I make $400 a month, I spend $400 a month. And so you just live now, you know? You be here now. This is kind of... Let me see if I can get in here. Look, it's a little too bright and shiny out here. Thank you for the tiny tinies. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you for the Go Popular. I'm winning, exactly, right? You left with $2,500 and 18 months have passed and You've had everything you need, and you still have 2,500. They're different bucks. I mean, like I spent the first ones, and then I got other new ones. You know what I mean? Amy girl, thank you. Holy cow, this is crazy. Stephanie, thank you, Stephanie. No, somebody mentioned a tour boat in Vietnam that's capsized or something, but I haven't heard the details. Holy cow, look at this guy. What? Look at the feet. I love it. Who is it, you guys? Is that Vishnu or is that Shiva? Who has the trident like that? Actually, Vishnu always has a snake around his neck, right? Would this be Shivaistic? Just as Vishnu? It is Vishnu with a trident? Wow. These are wild. And it's funny too, because he does not have a snake around his neck. Or it's on his head, like his hair, right? I was thinking about, we were talking about Oaxaca yesterday. And in Oaxaca, there's a temple, or not really a temple, like a city. It's called, what is that on top of the hill? Monte Alban. Monte Alban is in Oaxaca, and they have dancers. They have large sculptures of dancers, and it's funny, that is Shiva. How dancing played into the Mexican spiritual culture, as well as in India and China, all in the East, you know, you have all the dancers. Not in his hair either. What is it, Teresa? Tell me about Vishnu. I thought Vishnu had this big long snake that used to wrap around his neck and go up in his hair. I could be wrong. I mean, I often am, you know. Is that Brahma who has the snake? Ah. Ah, I see. This is Brahma. That's Shiva. Yeah, I can never get him. I can never. It's kind of like three deities. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't think I know how to properly describe all the Hindu deities. Like they all come from Rama, and then Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva are sort of like the three together whose father was Rama. I don't know. I can't explain it. And yet there are all these different churches of, like, wow, look at that. Of like Kali, and of Ganesh, and of the monkey god. What's the monkey god's name, you guys? Help me out with this one. What's the monkey god's name? I can't remember his name right now. Hanuman, yeah. I got a big Ganesh tattoo. No, I have two. And a Shiva tattoo. I was into it for a while. I think, what is this one? That's not. This is Kali. That's a Kali tattoo, and then this one over here is a Ganesh. I got a Ganesh on my leg too. I keep forgetting that I have them. I keep forgetting that I have all these tattoos. Let me sit down real fast and put on my shoes. Hey, Ivy Island. We're in Bangkok, Thailand. I was into it. I was really into studying Hindu and Buddhist stuff, but never really did do that. I heard it was. I heard it was hot outside in India. I heard it was hot outside in India. And I was like, oh, yo, I ain't doing that. Too hot for me, man. And now here I am in Thailand, which is hot. I don't know if Thailand was always this hot. Maybe it's global warming. But dude, it's hot. It's been hot. Today is a little cooler. Today it's like 5 or 10 degrees cooler, but it's still hot. Trying to get my shoes on here. Just coming across, they see the monks in the saffron robes. We're at a temple in Bangkok. We were Slobodan. What's up, Slobodan? We were in Phi Phi. India has over 100. We were in Phi Phi last week. We've seen so much stuff. A lot of temples in all these countries, you know, because we've gone from Tokyo down to Bali and stopped in all these countries and all these cities in between. So, and now we're going to go to Taipei. We're going to Taiwan Tuesday morning. So I'm super excited about that. I don't know if tall, man. That's some tall. Right? Think about them shoes right there. Dang. This temple is called Wat Bawani Wet. Nice. Does anybody know about Taiwan? I don't know about their. Are they into Buddhism over there? Isn't that kind of a newer country? I don't know. Probably right. Taiwan looks amazing. Yeah, Tuesday morning. Nomad, we're going on Tuesday. You said coming to Thailand. Taiwan. Are you over there? Yeah. Oh, I leave here on early Tuesday morning and arrive there Tuesday afternoon. Is it lagging? Okay. You're in Taiwan. Oh, cool. Very cool. That's what I by the wording of your sentence. Yeah, so be there on Tuesday afternoon. I'm excited. I'm super stoked. It looks affordable. It looks interesting. I always wanted to see the big, the high-rise, you know, that building for the longest time. Not lagging, right? Do I feel calmer since sometimes, Chufa? I mean, sometimes. I hope I'm not boring. But, yeah, it is kind of peaceful, you know, not being around New York City all the time, grinding at top speed. I bet. Oh, yo, the screen just got really black. Hold on a second. Oh, I see what it is. It's a puzzle piece thing. Oh, it's been 90 minutes. Hold on, let me do the puzzle piece. If you guys have ever done a TikTok live stream, you know at 90 minutes you have to do the puzzle piece thing because it wants to verify that you're not AI. Okay, I'm good. What did the flight? Taiwan, Buddhist and Taoist. Okay, cool. How much did the flight cost to get up there? I think it was $79. I think it was. Thanks, Chufa. Let me try and. These guys are dope, huh? Big tattoo. You guys got a crazy tattoo. I bought it in Thai baht, so I'm not sure exactly what it was, but it was 2,900 Thai baht, so that would have been $80 maybe. Thai baht exchange rate right now is 33. Very peaceful, yeah. So, and I found too, like one of my favorite things to do is search for flights. Oh my goodness, look at this Buddha. Hold on. I gotta take my shoes off one more time. Sorry, guys. So I find cheap flights and cheap accommodations. I get on like, you know, Airbnb and Booking or whatever, all the places, and get some cheap flights. Hold still right there. Look at this thing. You guys got to check out this Buddha. Holy Toledo. Holy Toledo. Look at this. Shrink wrap. I've not been to India. Oh my. What? You say. Wow. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. We're in Bangkok, Thailand. Jerry. Donna. Are you for real? Wow, Chula vibes. I was just about to walk out the door. Holy cow. Yeah, a lot of it's gold paint. I think a lot of it must be actually gold sheets, gold leafing, which is actual. I don't think they make any gold paint with real gold in it, but maybe they do. But some of this stuff has got to be gold leaf. That is amazing. What do they worship in Japan? I think Japanese Buddhism is really big. I think there is some Christianity over there too, though. But it's being an American who grew up around Christianity more. The one thing that I found that's kind of interesting is how Christianity didn't really grab a hold of the East as much as it did in the West, right? You don't see it everywhere. I feel like these people are actually praying, so I need to chill out. Wow. Wow, this is wild. Yeah, we're in Bangkok, Thailand right now, you guys. Can we get in here? I'm gonna get in here. My goodness. This is really wild. Look at the doorway up there. How gorgeous is that? Wow. Bangkok, Thailand. Some temple's not officially open. I don't know that we're supposed to be. They're not asking for anything. They didn't charge admission like they usually do. Maybe it's free day. Maybe, I don't know. The gate's open, so I came in. Thank you so much, Willie. And the ceiling up here, the roof, gorgeous. Hey, Willie, I'm doing good. Let me get out of here. I'm gonna have to I have this little cooling fan thing. I'll try and get you guys. It's gorgeous, huh? Must be open for everybody on Sunday morning, right? Yeah, it's Sunday morning back here. I don't know. There's some cops not kicking anyone out. All right, hold on. Let's do a battle right now. This is too much. Uh-oh.
True.
You guys. What's up, you guys?
Yeah, what's good?
I don't know who these gentlemen are, but they're trying to battle. Hi, how you doing, you guys?
How you doing,
How
sir?
you doing, you guys? I don't know if you can hear me or not. Let me get this battle out of the way. We're getting constant battle requests. So let's grab one. I gotta get some stuff out of my backpack right now. What's up, you guys?
So,
How you
I'm
doing?
gonna get this thing for my phone because my phone's getting hot. And if you guys just want to tap on my forehead, that's cool too. How you doing, man? Good to meet you, Trill.
Good.
Nice to meet you.
you. Where are you?
We're in Bangkok, Thailand.
Oh, that's awesome.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah,
It's been good, hot, very very hot outside. But yeah, on this channel, I just travel around, going places, travel around the planet. We're in Bangkok right now at a Buddhist temple on a Sunday afternoon. Where you at? Are you in America?
Yeah, I'm in Georgia right now.
Cali, Bay Area.
Where at?
Bay
Yeah,
Area, Cali.
Georgia.
Bay Area. Oh, sick. Right on. I'm originally from the Bay Area. You know Alameda?
Yep,
You
yep.
must. Yeah. You must know Alameda. I lived in Alameda for about a decade.
And he out in Florida.
Oh, you're in Florida. Oh, I thought you said the Bay Area, like
Nah,
the
he out in Florida. He out in
Oh,
Florida.
the other Bay.
Nah, he's out in Florida.
He's in Florida. Oh, I see. I got you. I got you.
I'm
If you guys just want to tap on the forehead, I see a lot of taps going up the screen. I'm gonna mute you guys just a second, okay?
Yeah.
You guys just want to tap on my forehead. Let's get this battle out of the way. I have my phone is getting super hot, so I'm trying to find this. This thing. I put it on there and it cools my phone down because it's like 90 degrees out here. And it's 2-on-1, you guys. So, we're already ahead. We're already ahead. Okay, I got my thing. I got my battery pack. We're already ahead, you guys. Let me put my phone down for a second. Because I don't want my phone to keep heating up. Yo, with the paper cranes. Thank you so much. Cindy, what's up, you guys? What's up? Okay, here we go. Battery pack. Phone chilling mechanism. Yo, Ivy, thank you so much. So we'll sit here for a second while my phone cools down. This thing is like a little fan that makes the phone cool down. It actually gets cold on the back. Yo, what's up, Cicely? How you doing? How we at? We got 2 minutes left. I don't think we're doing like the bonus thing like that. Moni, thank you so much. I don't think they really have it. So these gentlemen, I think one's in Florida, one's in California, and we are in Bangkok, Thailand this morning. At this temple, Ivy Island. Thank you so much. Look at this temple, dude. Ketzel, what's up? All right, real quick, I'll show you guys because we're all here. Cindy, thank you for the finger hearts. Yo, isn't that crazy? You guys want to see the wildest Buddhas? Check out these Buddhas, are sick. Okay, a minute 20 left to go. All you got to do is just tap the Buddha on the forehead. Oh, yo, you put a cowboy hat on Buddha's head. Thank you so much. Thank you for the cowboy hat. Amazing. Mime pack. Mini pack. Mimi pack. There we go. Look at that. See, a California guy, a Florida guy, and 2 Buddhas, right? You got 2 Buddhas. Ivy with the bubble gum. That's crazy, huh? Yeah, we gotta get our battles out of the way and do this battle stuff. All right, you guys, thank you so much for the cowboy hat, the bubble gum. We got another 35 seconds to go. Let's make sure, let's beat them. Let's see, anybody got a lion, boxing glove, and 3 universes? I don't think so, but that's okay. All right, thank you guys so much. And then once we get these battles out of the way, we'll move on. I think we're gonna win, you guys. 15 seconds, 15 seconds. Think we can hang on? Let's see if we can hang on. Let's see what's up.
Man, already see
What's up? Bisha, thank you for the rose. Thank you so much. Patricia, Cindy, what's up, you guys? Did we get it? Did we get it? Ivy Island and Cindy, yo, we got it. And our winning streak maintains, or did we lose it all yesterday? Ivy Island, thank you so much. Oh, we got power-ups for next time. Chili Jilly, thank you so much. Mimi Peck, Cindy, Teresa, Sandy, Patricia, Donna, Misha, Cicely, thank you guys so much. Let me say goodbye to our friends. You guys, nice to meet you.
Thank you, man. Have a nice
Nice
trip.
to meet you. All right, have a good one, bro.
Have a great trip.
Yeah, we're gonna end. We gotta decline it. Yeah, we gotta decline it. Thanks, guys. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right. I gotta decline it, yo.
You have to accept it so you can leave. We're requesting to leave.
Oh, I agree to leave. Yeah.
There you
Thanks.
go.
See you. See you, bro.
Later.
All right. There we go. All right. Cool. Thank you, Ivy, for the popcorn. He's like, you have to press this button if you want to do it properly. Oh, sorry, man. Spaced out. I'm high on Buddha. All right. I'm chilling my phone right now with this cooler. It's like a little refrigerator that you can get on the back of your phone. And I gotta cool it down because it's kind of hot outside. So those guys rang me up and said, let's battle. I was like, well, it's perfect time. Oh, hello. We'll get this battle while I cool my phone down a little bit so we can continue on. Buddha is always... I don't know if you can... Jerry, whoa, what's up? Thank you, Jerry, for the paper cranes. Those guys were like, don't call me bro, just hang up the button, man. Hit that button, you dummy. Jerry. It comes out, you know what I mean, living in New York for so many years, it just comes out. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Everything is bro in New York. When I lived in California, it was always dude. Everybody was dude. Yo, what's up, dude? And I was still in my vocabulary when I moved to New York, and everybody was like, dude. Don't call me dude. Because there are political tensions between Taiwan. There's a lot of political tensions right now. Down here in Bangkok, Thailand is having, it's still dude or bro, right? Depending. There's Myanmar, Laos, Thailand, and Cambodia are all having political skirmishes, political disagreements. Like they closed the Cambodian-Thailand border a couple weeks ago. So, dude is kind of East Coast too, right? What are they fighting about? I don't know. I mean, whatever people normally have wars about. I don't know. I really don't understand, but Thailand, yeah. So I don't know. Make sure my thing is getting cold. Yeah, here we go. Now it's getting cold. Yeah, religion and politics and here their religions aren't as, I don't know. I mean, it's weird in America, where I'm from, the U.S. originally, right? I've been out for a year, but I still an American. Been out of the country, traveling around doing TikTok for a year in all these countries around the world. And I never meet anybody who's from America. I sometimes speak English, but rarely American English with people. But yeah, in America we have the big religions are all the Abrahamic religions, right? Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. And the Eastern religions, like Buddhism and Hinduism, are pretty much not as popular over there. So here, I don't understand some of the nature of the political, religious disagreements, you know? Or like, for example, a religious monarchy, like, yeah, Malaysia is predominantly Islamic. Thailand is not. Thailand has a king and a religion, but I don't really understand their form of government. It's pretty top down. It's kind of, I believe it's sort of totalitarian, but I don't know. I don't know how to describe their religion, you know, or their government. Have I been to Ordos? No, I don't know what that is. I don't know. Ordos? This is going to be like a joke, right? There's over 3,500, yeah, right? A lot. Let me set this down real fast and tie my shoe. Okay. Yeah. Oh, now I got all this heavy, all these batteries and stuff in my pockets here. Yes. Hi.
You can, where you come from?
Oh, from the U.S.
I'm volunteer. You can donation support your children.
Yeah.
For the children, Chiang Mai. No dad, no mom. That
To prevent and resolve HIV, Chiang Mai. Wow. Wow. I never thought about that.
come you Thailand alone.
Huh?
Come Thailand alone.
A couple times, yeah, but I've never been to Chiang Mai. No. I don't have.
Children, no dad, no
I don't have a ton of money, but I can give you some cash. Is that okay? All right, I'll give you. I got. Of course. Thank you. You guys have a good one. Thank you. Thank you. Bless you. Thank you very much. They want to talk to you about my warranty. Don't give up people in the temple. Don't give them any money. I kind of just did. They said they were collecting for HIV in Chiang Mai, so I gave them 50 baht, which is $1.75. It's not, you know, I don't. It's I ain't rich, but I try to help if I can. I always figure it's very high. Yeah, if you're in the temple, you got to be somewhat legit. I don't know if they really are. I mean, you can't just walk into a temple and start, or can you? I don't know. I know. Thank you, Brandy. I think you might be right. Funky monk videos. You never know. I hope so, for their sake. Skull Goddess. These are wild, huh? Absolutely gorgeous. You could be right, Brandy. I'd watch it too. Hanuman and Kali, and they go out in the universe and fly around. End up in Chiang Mai. Next thing you know, Marsha with the heart me. Mm-hmm. And all these statues are dope too, huh? Yeah, I meant well. I don't know if, you know. Honestly, there was a guy too on the street yesterday afternoon. Yeah, yesterday afternoon that was asking for money, and I gave him some money. And you're not even supposed to mention it, right? You're not supposed to brag about it. But I'm sort of humble bragging because it wasn't that much money. You know, I gave him about that amount. And I never give money in New York City. I've been living in New York for years, right? And San Francisco for years. So I'm around people all my life that spare change. And it's always a bad idea to give them money. But in other countries, I'm not really familiar with the techniques, the rituals. You know, do I not give anybody any money like in New York City? Or is that considered bad form here? Should you help people when they ask you for money here? I don't know. But there was a guy yesterday when I was walking down the street that I just couldn't help myself. I was like, oh my God, yeah. Okay, here, bro. Dang. It's just whatever feels right, right? Exactly. And if I actually have a feeling at all, I'll go with it, because whenever I feel kind toward another person, it's so rare these days that I just feel blessed. I'm like, oh, I feel like giving this guy some money. Okay, I finally have a feeling in my body. Wow, cool. After all these years of being in America, freezing out everybody all the time. That's the other thing that happens too. People ask me, are you lonely? Do you have a girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever, you know, any of that stuff? Do you want to get married? You know, like, man, it is nice to still have some emotions, but you live in the United States for 50 plus years. You get kind of cold, you know? I can tend to get kind of cold to people. Ah, here we go. Here's a crosswalk. Let's cross over. Is it real? Is it real gold? I don't know. Like this guy's car. Let's go see what this is too. There's a picture of the king here. There's lots of pictures of the kings. You know what I mean? You get jaded in the U.S. Yeah. Hey, Van, what's up? Good morning, Van Williams. Oh, are the ladies here hitting on me? Yeah, you do get that in Thailand. Yeah, but you know what I mean. It's like I got hit on yesterday by somebody who wanted to make a business proposition. You know, I was like, nah, thanks. I gotta go sleep. I gotta keep my money in my pocket. These watermelons. How you doing? Yeah, selling watermelons. That's a different kind of. That's somebody sitting on you differently, right? You get extra jaded. Oh God, especially in New York City, yeah, you get cold. It's sort of like, if I'm gonna make it home in one piece today, I have to ignore every last person that I see. You know, New York. Uh-oh, what do we got? Fried fish? Oh, shoot. And chicken too? Oh, man. Australian grapes. That can't really be. Grapes are expensive down here. It's hard. I haven't bought any grapes since I've been down here. They're super expensive in the store. Wow, this is dope. Yo. Where are we at? I don't even know. The fried fish and chicken, pull it out on the sidewalk. And it's 90 some degrees outside. No refrigeration. That is how it is. That is how they sell their food in Southeast Asia. Every place we go. That watermelon though, right? I know, I was thinking about trying to get one from that guy. Water, meds, and eat. Yes, always, you're right. Oh, can we go in here or not? I don't see any shoes on the outside, so it's not really a religious... Oh, yo, check it out. It's just like an arbor on the river. Wow. Beautiful. Hey, Guinevere. Yeah, a lot of times I'm getting blocked over here by TikTok, so you guys please don't think I've been forgetting about you. I just can't get on TikTok. My second phone, I can't get on TikTok at all. I don't think it recognizes my eSIM card numbers that I'm using. So that's actually kind of a good thing. They're probably like, wait, this is weird. We're not letting just any old phone get on this person's account. So I get it. Look at the fish in here. Yo, this is crazy. Oh my God, you guys, we got to do another battle. Yo, what's up, Lucky? How you doing? Good to see you.
Good.
What's up, Lucky? How you been? Nice to see you. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Where are you right now?
We are in Bangkok, Thailand, on a river.
Oh, you're
You ever
in
been
Thailand right now.
to Bangkok? Yeah. Have you been to Bangkok?
Yes, I have. I have been to. Oh, beautiful view.
Isn't that gorgeous? And there's
Wow.
some big old fish jumping down here too. Sandy, thank you so much for the tiny tiny. Oh, first gift is triple, you guys. If you want to just tap on my forehead, that's all we got to do. Give me another 5-minute battle here, and we can carry on with our day. Let's get these battles out of the way. Quetzal, what's up? First gift is triple. Bubsy in the house. Thank you, Bubsy. Tanya, do you guys remember her? Lucky, we battled before. She's cool. Star, what's up? Thank you so much. Quetzal, thank you so much. Still, you know what? Tony, Marcelo. Oh my God, thank you so much. This place is I still love Bangkok. It's been kind of difficult this trip, but it's still awesome. Look at you, see the little fish right in here? Quetzal, thank you so much. See all these little tiny fishes in there? Bonus mission. Okay, let's get this bonus mission. What do we got? And then we'll go back to the fishes and the temples and stuff. and some lunch and some more water. Ketzel. Ah, okay, I'll sit down. I'll sit down like a grown-up. I gotta chill my phone. It's actually getting cooler. Gifting point target 10. We need 10 points. See, this little thing makes your phone cool. It's like a little spinning, it's like a little fan. Marsha, boom. Okay. Bang. Bubsy, thank you so much. Knock that out of the park. And then we'll have double points in, I don't know, 30 seconds or so from now, a minute from now. This gorgeous temple. Gorgeous. We should walk over there. Are we gonna, she's actually competing. What in the heck? All right, it's double points right now, you guys. Wow. Oh, she's competitive today or tonight, whatever. Sandy, thank you so much. Thank you for the paper crane. All right, double points right now for the next 20 seconds. Ketzel, thank you so much. Oh, she's gonna put up a fight now. This is exciting. Ah, we've been ahead. It's still close though. Double points for the next 7 seconds. Oh, we do have a win streak though, huh? Bubsy, what's up? Thank you so much. Moni with the donuts. Rebecca with the donut. Thank you so much. Yo, Marsha with the money gone. Bang. Sandy, yo. Oh, that's big. That's big. We're ahead. We're definitely ahead. Thank you guys so much. I think we got it. Oh, we still got 2 minutes to go. Oh, it's not over yet, is it? Yeah, we're gonna have to go over to this, to the other side of the river and check out these temples. This one, I don't even really know where I am. I guess we're still in the Koh San Road area, right? I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I still want to do. Thank you guys so much. All you gotta do is just tap. That really counts. Tran Clan, thank you for the heart me. I just want to tap on my glasses or up on my forehead. You can't miss it. It's gigantic. I have the biggest forehead in the world. I saw this guy, Stephen Miller. You know this guy, Stephen Miller? You see him in the news? He's got like spray paint on the top of his head. I saw that today for the first time. Like, dude, just, you know what? If your hair's falling out, just go with it. Just go with it. Just go with it. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. That's another thing I've noticed down here. I'm the only person with white hair and a white beard. Everybody dyes there. When their hair goes gray, they dye it. Can you watch a movie on my forehead? You can, actually, yeah. Netflix. Sponsored by Netflix. Up here. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. All right, you guys. We're ahead. We're ahead by 700 points, 600 points, you guys. I think we're going to win this. We got 30 seconds to go. If anybody has 2 universes and 3 gloves. Yo, Larbear, Sandy, Ketzel, thank you so much. Oh, we're getting up there. We're getting up there. Uh-oh, she's throwing a fog, though. They might be trying to snipe at the end. Labar, Ketzel, genius. Thank you so much. You guys are incredible. Marsha. Yo, Marsha Strand, thank you so much. That's a lot of hand hearts these days. Labar, Larbear, thank you so much for the donuts. I think we got this, you guys. Mimi with the hat and yo, Bubsy with the paper crane. Thank you so much. I bet we got this. I bet we got this. Let's see at the end. Oh, I guess we didn't. She took our win streak from us. Oh man, I don't care about that. There's no losers here.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Dennis, and nice game. And thank you, Emma. Thank you.
You guys are incredible. Thank you. Marsha Strand, Bubsy. Thank you. Rebecca. Thank you. Sandy. Thank you. Tony and Mimi. Thank you so much, you guys. Larbear, Ketzel Genius, Marcella, Tanya, Tran Clan. Thank you guys so much for everything. That was actually exciting and close. Yo, what was that all about? No, you're not supposed to win. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad now.
Yeah, your dealing is bad. I will win, right?
Yeah, they're good. Yeah, it's a good team.
So surprised.
All right, y'all.
Yeah, my power.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad. We're great. We're good. All right, we're going to see you next time. All right.
Okay, see you. Bye. Have a good trip. Bye.
Thanks. Bye. Oh, she's so nice. You guys are awesome. Thank you. So I forget sometimes when I make those sarcastic jokes that not everybody knows that I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Thank you guys so much. Oh man, we had a win streak. All right, we got to get more water and some food. Got a good team though. That was an exciting battle. Thank you guys for the battles. We get constant battles. I can't do them all, but we'll stop now. Oh, okay. Battles. I can't do them all, but we'll stop now. Oh, okay. Wow, it's color, full color. Oh, my phone is better now because it's down to room temperature again. It gets so hot. At first she was sort of like, oh man, don't be mad. Yeah, I forget sometimes not to be sarcastic with people. But it's, I don't know. Maybe it's an American thing. I always thought it was funny to say the opposite of what I actually mean. That's just a bad idea, isn't it? I know. I'll say the opposite of what I really mean because that's funny. It's not really that funny. It doesn't make any sense at all, actually. All right. Does my head hurt from all the tapping? It does. You can tell my forehead is all sore. I think you guys can see that. All right. What about this big old temple down here? Look at that chicken. Look at that chicken. Ooh, oh, those are like fried nuts, maybe, or beans or something. Look at these whole fishes. Wow. Oh, there's a Ganesh. Yeah, it's a terrible idea. Yo, what's up, Riggs? Quetzal. See, it's funny to say the opposite. You mean yes, you say no. Of course, right? That makes sense. Yeah, so when we're out doing this stuff and it's time to go home, I'll often get on the back of a scooter like that because those guys are not expensive. Oh, here's some, well, here, we'll go over here. Hold on a second. You can ride those scooters for really cheap. This is a big compound. It's all open today? It's all free today? No way. This is wild. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can see. Oh, because it's Sunday. But they drive like crazy people, like just crazy people. So the Museum of Wat Bhavarani's Vihara. Bhavaranives Vihara. This is crazy. No more potholes, bro. Yeah, that's what put me out of action for a couple days. When I came in from the airport the other night, I got on the back of one, and it was kind of a flimsy scooter. And we hit a big old pothole. I was in bed for 2 days after that with lower back pain. I'm better right now. I went to this is a different temple, believe it or not. This is like a gigantic temple compound. Is this the king's house or something like that? Look at this. Look at this gorgeous building. Wow. Jerry, what's up? Oh my God, look at the paint. I love that green. The shutters. Let me put down my water here, hold on. Yo, Jerry, with all those tiny dinies, what's up? Thank you so much. Dang. Gorgeous, huh? You got all, ah, that's crazy. Thank you, Jerry. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, we were able to go and see all these things for free. I didn't think any of this was going to be like this today. I didn't know where I was going. In case you guys are not, if you don't see my channel all the time, you may not know. We go around to different countries all the time, right? And I'll stay in all these different hotels or Airbnbs, and then, Deanna, what's up? When I get out of bed in the morning, I'll just walk straight wherever I am. Like when we're going to go to Taiwan Tuesday morning, I'll get to my Airbnb is right downtown. I'll just get out of the house in the morning and just walk forward and bump into whatever. So, hey, what's up, lady boss? The fence is dope, right? The banyan trees. I really didn't know where I was going today, and I didn't think we were going to run into this. Whoa, your little hair right there, huh? Oh yeah. I don't know. Oh, there's a bunch of human hair in there. Maybe when you get a haircut, you throw it in there. Maybe when the monks become monks and they cut off their hair. Yeah, it's human hair. Now I have some DNA I can spread around. No, it's hair. It wasn't a feather. I know. We're in this compound. There are 1, 2. There's a lot of human hair right here. I wonder if it's when these guys cut their hair off. There is a lot of hair. Weird, huh? What is that? I know, I touched it. Now I have extra DNA. I thought it might be feathers off a dead bird, but it wasn't. Gross! Lady boss, Deanna, what's up? That is really strange. Don't lick your fingers, Chris, until you wash your hands. Anybody know? Can anyone tell me? I got cooties because I touched all this hair. I have cooties on my fingers. Can anyone tell me why there's a bunch of hair around the bottom of this tree? Like a lot of different people's cuts of hairs. Is there on purpose under the banyan tree for superstition? Or we're on a Buddhist monastery too, so it could be when these guys cut their hair off. Maybe it has some meaning. Wasn't this house green? What the hell? Oh no, this is the green one. Shit, sorry guys. I was like, wait. I know the house was green. It was not peach colored. Maybe it's a kind of a ritual, a burial site, yeah. Is there bears in here? I don't know. I don't think so. Panda bears. Teddy bears, maybe. Gorgeous. Superstitions, yeah. Maybe Care Bears. Remember the Care Bears? Oh, maybe it fertilizes the soul. Yeah. As creepy as it is. Don't take any more hair with you. Don't fill your pockets with the hair from the tree. The tree hair. You got those purple tiles. Remember Care Bears? I think I saw a comedian do a bit about Care Bears. Or somebody was talking about it. Can you imagine if they had Care Bears today? They don't really have Care Bears today. These days it's like anime and Grand Theft Auto and all this, these really violent role-playing games. Imagine if they had Care Bears. We didn't have Care Bears. We had we did when we were kids, but they don't have that now. La Boo Boo, yeah, that's true. They got La Boo Boo now. I'm always fascinated by GTA. Like, how in the world did these role-playing games get so extreme? How did they get so extremely violent, It just blows my mind. It's a hair offering. Oh, so it really is a thing that I touch, which was probably pretty not cool of me to do that. Smurfs, oh my God. Smurfs are incredible. I always kind of styled my personality after Gargamel when I was a kid. I said, when I grow up, I want to be Gargamel. I want to be the skinny old man that's always trying to catch the cat. The old man with the cat that's always trying to catch the Smurfs. It can ward off negative feelings. Oh, dope. I love cats. Maybe that's why cats like me so much. Yo, look at these little coconuts that they've painted and turned them into chickens. Aw, cute. Cute. Top cat. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Leader of the gang. Any cat cafes? Yeah, we went to one last night late. It was okay, but there were like 6 other ones in town, but they all closed at like 7 o'clock at night. I guess cats get tired around here. I don't know. Ye olde mustard thumbs. There's one we went to We might go over there. That's actually not a bad idea. Over in this part of town called, not Ratatouille, it's called Rakatui. There's one over there that we went to. That's pretty cool. It's called Catterday. Get it? Like Saturday, but like a cat. Catterday. Yo, we saw the elephants the other day. I saw the elephants. I tried to live stream it, but it was so far out in the jungle that there was no cell phone reception. You can find a little bit of it on my YouTube. It's but it's terrible video. Remember Top Cat? Yeah, Catterday. I know that's a great name for a cat cafe. I do like the cat cafes. You are having a delicious piece of cake. What's up, MJ? I want to have a delicious piece of cake right now. Whoa. Wow, he looks like that guy from, you know, the guys that went off in a spaceship and they were wearing the Nikes? Yeah, you saw the elephant? I can't remember the name of that group. Heaven's Gate? Where are we at, dude? Can I get out of here? I want to try and get out of here. I gotta have a saffron robe. Buddha falling behind me. That's the golden child, Lily? I did take my meds. And I've had a lot of water. I could use a good meal, though. Good luck is when the elephant's trunk is up in the air. Oh, nice. Oh, that was another, I was kind of touching on this the other day. There's a tradition in the United States. Look at the wooden house, sick. To have a horseshoe over the door, nailed up onto the door of the barn. You know, where you keep the horses inside, or maybe just any barn. They take a horseshoe and they hammer it up for good luck. But I always thought that if you put it with the 2 feet up like that, it's bad luck, or if you put it the other direction, it's good luck. But I can't remember. Is it round part up is bad luck, or round part down is bad luck? Or are they both good luck? Anybody know that? You know what I'm talking about? That old tradition, superstition of hammering a horseshoe over the barn door? God, this is gorgeous. Up. The feet up is good luck? Yeah, I forget. Wow. Gorgeous. Donna Dow. The round part faces should go down. Round part down is bad luck, right? And the round part on top is good luck. Look at that. Look at these shutters, are amazing, dude. Up is good. See, I get into the dumbest little things. Oh, it's a kitchen in the monastery where they cook the food. Awesome. Yeah, I gotta go get a bottle of water, you guys. I'm starting to trip out. Not making any sense. I'm like lost in these bridges and rambling on about horseshoes. Listen to the pecan Sam up here. Look at these, are beautiful though. Gorgeous. The round part is up. Oh, it's like a cup and the good luck falls out of it if you... Ah, I see. So you keep the cup holding the good luck. This is like the back of the restaurant or something. So the luck doesn't pour out, doesn't run out. Top cat, da-da-da-da-da-da, the most da-da-da. Can't remember how the words go. Leader of the gang. In case you guys are wondering what these weird songs are all about. Yo, what up, Kevin? Big Lamb, 1974. Pecan Sam. We used to watch a lot of TV. Yeah, I could live here too, you think? Can I curl up inside here for $4 a day? They just let me take a shower in the dirty river? I would, though. Oh, I was talking about the place that I got in Taiwan. We're going to Taipei, Taiwan, Tuesday morning. And I got an Airbnb right downtown. It's like the description sounded terrible. Super cheap. Banyan tree rituals, yeah. And it was $20 a day, which is pretty good in most places. But apparently Taipei, from what I've read about it, has a reputation for having really expensive housing. God, look at this. Whew. Wow, dude, that's amazing. That's like New Orleans, huh? That's French. You don't even see this in San Francisco. Where do I see this style? Where have I seen this style? San Francisco, where I grew up, has some really beautiful housing, but where is this style from? Thailand, India, TV shows. It's gorgeous, huh? Yeah. I guess it's a monastery where the monks live. They got their robes hanging out in the sun to dry. Hey, I'm inside their compound. I need to get out here. I don't know how I'm back here, but I shouldn't be here. That's not bad. I just sort of took a left turn at Albuquerque. Southern Louisiana, yeah, like New Orleans, right? I gotta go down there. I gotta go check it out. I've never been there. All right, let me get through here. See, these guys are like, are you gonna leave one day? Are you gonna be able to leave out this compound, please? See, we all grew up in the States watching cartoons, watching a lot of TV. So we have like cultural touchstones, right? Top Cat, Pink Panther, HR, Puffin' Stuff. Dun, 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 dun. And it's weird because most people on the planet would be like, what are you talking about? What a great place to get lost, right? Took a left turn into the Hoosgow. Felix the cat, the wonderful, wonderful cat. You laugh so much, your sides will ache, your heart will go pitter-pat watching Felix, the wonderful cat. That one? Yeah. This is dope. Scooby-Doo. Yeah, Scooby-Doo is awesome, man. Gen X. I think it's a Gen X thing, right? Although I don't know if a lot of people watch the same stuff I watched when I was a kid. I used to love to watch the live black and white shows that were from the 1920s and 30s. You can't find them now. I don't even think you can find them on YouTube. They've just buried all that stuff because it's all so not PC, you know what I mean? Like, it was really bad. Some of it was really bad. Like the Bowery Boys and Spanky and Our Gang and the Little Rascals and all those Abbott and Costello movies that were in black and white. Abbott and Costello meet Dracula and the Wolfman. The Honeymooners, Betty Boop. They're still out there on YouTube. I used to love to watch that stuff. I used to love to watch... this is going to sound crazy, but when I was a little kid, I used to watch Burns and Allen. I used to watch all the old reruns of George Burns and Gracie Allen's show. Yeah, I mean, it was just a time, you know what I mean? It was... Some of the characters were really, really offensive. I didn't know. Spanky's your dad's cousin from the Little Rascals. Good night, Gracie. Say good night. Say good night, Gracie. It was so funny. I love Sesame Street. I came to find out that she was like the smart one. That was the joke. Like, I'm sure George Burns was funny too, but she played the ditzy airhead that didn't know anything, and he would have to tell her to tie her own shoes and stuff. And it turns out that she was the brains behind the operation. She was just playing a character. Leave It to Beaver with Wally. Wally. And Theodore and Wally. Oh my God. Oh, well, we can get water over here. Some of the relationship dynamics haven't changed. Yeah, I guess that's true. Different strokes. It takes different strokes to rule the world. I think that's how the song goes. You guys can, oh, thanks, bud. He's letting me go. I was gonna say, you can just go. I'll just leap over the car like Superman. Food. I Love Lucy, of course, right? I Love Lucy was incredible. That was excellent. Yeah, I Love Lucy. I did write that song. And I didn't get paid for that. I didn't sign the contract properly because I was only 4 years old. But that was one of the first songs that I wrote. The Carol Burnett Show. Eddie Haskell. Oh my God. Roger. I don't know Roger Ranger. Okay, I gotta get some water here. This place smells so bad. This neighborhood just smells like sewage, to be honest with you guys. It's really bad. It's the river right here. I'm trying to find a bottle of water, but it's... Oh, Eddie Haskell, yeah, he was always stirring up trouble and blaming the good guy. I don't know. Beaver must have done it. The music, yeah. Hey, Michigan. Oh my God, Trigger. Yeah, Roy Rogers and Trigger and Dale Evans. Oh my Lord, we're going way back for that. The Andy Griffin Show. Yeah, you remember the words to the I Love Lucy song? I can't remember. It's been so many years since I wrote it. That was 50 years ago. I don't remember the words. Actually, I don't know if there were words in that one, come to think of it. But years later, they knew I would work for cheap, so they contacted me about this one show that called the Mary Tyler Moore Show. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it. They wanted me to do the song for this. They had contacted me about this one show that called the Mary Tyler Moore Show. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it. They wanted me to do the song for this. They had this theme for this. I need to know more about the show, you know what I mean? I gotta get a bottle of water here, you guys. I'm tripping right now. Hold on a second. Not making any sense. And some bananas. Water. Mary Tyler Moore. I don't remember. I mean, I remember it, but I don't really remember it super well. I just remember Ed, right? Ed. Oh, Ed. MASH. Oh my God. I can't even say the name of the show on TikTok, right? Or the name of the song. That was good though. I used to like to watch MASH even when I was a little kid. I didn't get most of the jokes. I got some of the jokes. Of course, Laverne and Shirley. The A-Team. Oh my Lord. Here we go. Here's water. The A-Team. Yeah, I wrote that song too. Let's get some liquid refreshment here while we can. It's a tea. This is gigantic bottles of water. I don't need a great big bottle of water like that. They have man water? That's what I really want. I don't want to carry a great big ass bottle of water like that. They don't, but they're not bothering to sell me anything either. They're looking at me like, get out of here, bro. Can't you see I'm playing Candy Crush? I'm playing Candy Crush. I'm not trying to sell you some water. Hey, Butters. Yeah, they live there. Well, that's the thing. A lot of the stores are in people's front rooms, you know? So you don't know. Like, that's not the first time somebody's turned me away. They just looked at me like, nah, we don't feel like selling you stuff, bro. Oh, okay. The theme song for the A-Team, I did. I tried to sell it to them. But apparently they had another one. Somebody else had written another one that they went with. But I did make a lot of money off of the Dukes of Hazzard theme song. If you guys remember that, that was where I got my first popularity. Just some good old boys. You know that one? Never meaning no harm. Beats all you never saw. Been in trouble with the law since the day they were born. You ever see that show? It had like an orange car in it. It was about a car. Some dudes that drove a car. Flatten the hill. One day the mountain might get them, but the law never will. TV show nostalgia. I know, right? Making their way the only way they know how. Stop it, Chris. Stop it. You know all them shows. I didn't know any better. I really didn't know any better. I was a little kid. I didn't understand that flag on top of their car was not cool. I got it one time. I went into to get a tattoo that I wanted this tattoo that included that flag because I thought it was like rebellious, and I was being rebellious. I was going through my Tom Petty phase or whatever, and they wouldn't do it on me. The guy was like, "Nah, you don't want that, bro." I said, "No, it's awesome, dude. That's what I want." He's like, "Nah, I ain't doing that." I thank him to this day. I thank him for not doing that tattoo on me. I didn't know. I was like 18 years old, you know? I was like, "Oh, that'd be so cool, man. It's like the Stray Cats, bro." Yeah. He was looking out for me. Yeah, I didn't really know. I didn't know anything, you know what I mean? I was just a kid and grew up in California. I didn't know nothing. I just like graffiti and skateboards and motorcycles and long hair and girls. That's all I knew. Girlfriends. I was just a young kid. One day at a time. Da 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 da. One day at a time. With oh man, One Day at a Time. I remember that show. It was a mom. It's the Stray Cats. Yo, I saw the Stray Cats back then. They were so good. They were incredibly good. That was an incredibly good show. I still remember it. I must have been freaking 15 years old. Such a good band. Wow. Valerie Bertinelli. Oh, yeah. Chips. Oh, my God. Chips, yeah. Whatever happened to those guys? And this is the king of Thailand. What's his name? Ponch and John? Wow. Yeah, the one I was gonna take his boat. You remember that? Oh my God. Come and knock on our door. Take a step that is new. Where the kisses are hers and his. Threes come. Punch and Judy. That was like a puppet, right? Wasn't Punch a puppet, and Judy was like the lady the marionette who made the puppet. She was the puppeteer. And they would do a silly show, and I think Punch would like punch her, right? Making their way the only way they know how. Now I got that. I got the Waylon Jennings in my head now. That's a good singer. Yo. Nanu. Wow. That is also the king of Thailand there. Wow. That's awesome. I remember Mork and Mindy. I'm sure that I never saw one episode of Alf. A lot of that stuff I missed. By maybe 1985? I had pretty much stopped watching TV. I didn't watch TV for the next 10 or 15 years after that, so I missed everything after 1985. Full House, all that stuff. I never saw any of that stuff. Yeah, water. No, I'm trying to get water right now. Oh, Schneider, the maintenance man on One Day at a Time. The building super. Yeah. Schneider. I kind of tried to craft my personality after Schneider. So when I grow up, I want to be a mixture of Gargamel and Schneider. And here we are now, you know, and I was really successful with that, so. A little bit of work, you can put your mind to it, you can do anything, be anything if you want. If you want to be Schneider from from One Day at a Time, or wait, yo, man water, dude, what's up? Oh no, stop it. This one has what is that one? Collagen and vitamin C and zinc. I might get two, actually. Let's sit down outside and drink one real fast because it's really hot. I'm like really hot right now. Get some, I get some man water. Da-da-da. Hello. How you doing? Making their way the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more. And the law will allow. And then you can get all your like medicines and vitamins and skin creams and stuff in here. Thailand's got amazing. Thank you. All these racks right here. It seems like too much. Sometimes it's complicated, so you can't like stand here and look at them all. It's taken me weeks to be calm enough inside the store where I can look at these things. But this is where I got my back medicine the other day. It takes a minute because there's just so many little packets of things. But if you stop and look at all the little packets, you know what I mean? And none of them are in English. But tomato collagen, I don't know. Melasma, is that? I don't know. Keep your skin beautiful, vitamins, stuff like that. It's the craziest thing in the world. Anyway, somebody was asking about my back medication that I got, and it was in here. It was one of these ones. What do you guys think this is, by the way? I see this a lot. Why does it have centipedes on it? What is that? It's not in English, so I don't know what it is. Can't be good, right? I don't know what it is. All right, let me sit down here on the corner and drink this water. Is that Spanish fly? Is that what that's supposed to be? I really wouldn't be surprised. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that's what that was. Yo, what's up, Chrissy D? Can I use Google Translate? Yeah. It's kind of strange though, because the script is so different. So a lot of times it just doesn't translate at all. Even if I like Vietnam, I had to download the languages onto my phone. Ooh, man water. Tastes like this one's like apple with collagen in it. Mackenzie Phillips. Oh my God, that when I was 12 years old and that show was on, I had the biggest crush on Mackenzie Phillips. Oh my goodness. Yo, what's up, Jenna? Who else did I have a crush on when I was a kid watching those shows? Oh, remember, what was that show called? It was the show came off of Different Strokes, I think. And it was like 5 girls that went to camp And the main one, her name was Blair. Blair or Blaine? Farrah Fawcett. Yeah, everybody had a crush on Farrah Fawcett and Facts of Life. Is that it? Yeah. There was like the tough girl or the, I can't remember her name. That was the one I had a crush on. The bad girl or the weird one. Jo? Was that her name? Yeah. I had a crush on Jo. I was always into when it comes to the Beatles, I'm a George Harrison guy. Like people will say, who's your favorite Beatle? Paul or John? George? Who's a better band, Beatles or Stones? Led Zeppelin? Yeah. I always liked the weird one. Nancy McKeon was the actor's name, right? Yeah. I always liked the weird one. Nancy McKeon was the actor's name, right? Yeah. Rolling Stones, Big Nothing But a Bag of Bones, Woman. I think that was John Lennon, right? Or was that George? Gotta charge let's see if I gotta turn in I'm charging up my battery right here. We've been out for a while here, haven't we? John, Paul, Ringo, then George. You like Paul, then John, then Ringo, then George? I was more of a Stones than a Beatles. I like the Stones more than the Beatles, I would say. Brady Bunch? Trying to charge up my thing here. It's just not charging right now. Beatles are alright. I like my music a little more. Yeah, Satisfaction. A little more rock. Although the Beatles were good, like technically, I mean, they invented that pop rock. You know what I mean? They created rock. Although the Beatles were good, like technically, I mean, they invented that pop rock. You know what I mean? They created Billies. The Partridge Family. I think I love you. What am I so afraid of? Alright, I gotta charge up let me see if I can try to hook up this battery to my phone. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Ginger and Marianne? That's tough, man. That's both. I probably I definitely like Velma. But as far as the actual Gilligan's Island, oh yeah, Connie Francis just passed, last week. I hope I have a nice long life, live to be 87. That would be great. Marianne was, Professor was your favorite? His good character. I was torn. I was, of course, Marianne, but I got a problem with gingers. Like, it's a problem. That's a problem. Yo, we got 100,000 taps. Thank you guys so much. When it comes to gingers, I got a problem. It's like it's in my DNA or something like that. You know what I mean? Miss Howell. Thurston Howell III's wife. No, I got a problem with gingers. Every guy says that. How's the expression? Every man should have a redheaded girlfriend at some point in his life. Yeah, I was married to Ginger for years and years, right? And then my daughters, forget about it. It's just as ginger as they come. My daughter looks just like, God, what's that woman's name? That actor from Sadie Sink. She looks just like, is her name Sadie Sink? Yeah, from Stranger Things. Yeah, you saw her when we used to cook together, right? It'd be long talking, yeah. I don't know what it is. This is wild. It looks like it was an old train station or a theater or something like that. Pretty dope. Yeah, she's cute. You're not allowed to be 27 years old? What's going on around here? How are you 27? No, I say no. You shall not be 27. Frag a rock down and frag a rock. You shall not be 27. Frag a rock down and frag a rock. Oh my God. Seriously though, in all seriousness. Taxi. Jim from Taxi. I was just joking about all the characters that I wanted to... Is it freezing up? Oh no. Of all the people that I wanted to be when I was growing up, really did want to grow up and be Jim from Taxi. Jim the street preacher. Is it lagging? All right, hold on a second. Give me 30 seconds here in the shade and it'll stop lagging. It really will, I swear. Yes, MJ, thank you so much. If you guys want to support me, support the channel, you can find the information in the bio, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. It's a great way to do it. You can also go over, subscribe to the YouTube channel and watch the videos over there. That really helps too. It's better now, right? Yeah, I just got to stand here for a second. Hold on a second. Yeah, no, Kramer always irritated me. I never liked him. But Jim from Taxi, yeah, that was my guy. That was really, I wanted to grow up and be just like that. And it turned out I did. I went through my manic, crazy street preacher phase. Now I'm normal again. Christopher Lloyd, right? The guy from Back to the Future. 2:36 afternoon. It's, what time is it? 1:30. Yeah. 1:37 in the afternoon here in Bangkok, Thailand. 1:37 in the afternoon. Kramer. I had a really good friend in the 90s that looked just like him, and I would tell him that, and he would get furious. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. Shut up. 7 in the morning for Gary. Oh, let's see. It's 1:37. So it's 2:37 in New York. Gary, 4 in the morning. Where are you at? Iceland? England? Get some food? Okay. Twilight Zone. Oh my God, I used to love the Twilight Zone. Rod Serling. Look at that. Gorgeous story. Look at that. Gorgeous. WKRP in Cincinnati. New Zealand, 6:30 at night. Ah, okay. Eat, Ketzel. Thank you. Oh, that's dope. Yeah, let's go try and grab some food, right? Not there. This way. The weathered look. I like old stuff, yeah. Like me. Weathered. Whether I like it or not. Look at this temple here at the end of the street. Where the hell am I at, you guys? I'm just walking in circles, I think. Oh no! Eileen, thank you for the victory. Dukes of Hazzard. Whatever happened to Ponch and John? That's what I want to know. Ponch and John from Chips. Still up. 2:39. No, I hated Benny Hill. I tried to watch that show. I couldn't stand it. I don't know why. It used to make me crazy. It's like English humor. Sometimes I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Some stuff I did, like Monty Python, I kind of thought they were funny, but not always. You spoke to Brian today? I didn't get Benny Hill. It's a lot like Univision or Telemundo, you know, it's like that Latin TV shows where it's ugly old guys and beautiful young actresses in bikinis, and then a guy in a costume, a bumblebee costume or a big mouse costume or something. Like, it's just like, bro, what? That's what Benny Hill was always like to me. Like, it's so there's no suspended disbelief at all. It's just so corny. Deb, man. Yeah, I didn't get it. Avocado toast for $9. Come on, bro. Let's go try and find some Thai food, right? Let's get some Thai food. We're in Thailand. Hi, how you doing? A Triumph. Was that a Triumph bike? With the chrome. I saw a chrome tank, I guess, but I just kind of kept walking. They're defunding public TV. Reading Rainbow. I know. Yo, Mr. Bean's awesome, man. Yeah, they're defunding all that stuff, and they canceled Colbert too, right? Yeah, this is an old Honda. But it's like that same style of bike, you know, right? Two-banger, two-cylinder Honda. Look at that. You can't really see for all the glare. There's no way to show this really well. It's a good-looking bike. If you like motorcycles, and they keep these things running around here. They keep fixing everything with old parts and stuff. I'm impressed by how they maintain their vehicles. There's a Lambretta dealership. What? If you want to buy a new Lambretta scooter, get out of town. That's crazy. Did I have a crush on Wonder Woman? Yeah, I think so. I mean, we never watched that show. What's her? Linda Carter. She's an absolutely gorgeous woman. I think at that age, I didn't pay her that much attention. I liked I would get a crush on women that were just weird and trippy. She was more kind of mainstream, you know. She was gorgeous, beautiful, but normal. I like people that are not normal. Weird, huh? Absolutely gorgeous, yeah. Can I go in here? Would these guys mind? Oh, they don't mind. Oh, I love it. It smells like new tires. You know that smell? It just fills the room. I had a huge crush on Carrie Fisher. You remember Carrie Fisher? You're Abby Normal? What's up? Butters. Yeah, America's different now. So the new Lambrettas don't have a whole lot of personality, but I guess you can still buy one. Yeah, Carrie Fisher from Star Wars. Oh my God, look at that. How sick is that? That's rad. That's sick. Dang, especially if you're a New Yorker with the colors. Mets and Knicks colors. We got little old Hondas. Sick. Kevin is in Tokyo. How much for... Yo, check out this thing. That's so beat up. I love it. They say, I was asking Zoom about it. And these, I think this is a Honda. Yeah, these little Hondas are what a lot of people drive, and those are 2,500 American, new. So just to give you some idea, probably Lambrettas would be about the same. Look at this, dude! Wow. This thing's super rusted out. Oh my god. We went to Princess Leia. Yeah, I thought, well, I mean, same thing. I saw Star Wars in the theater when it came out in 1977. So that's my age. So as a 9-year-old, when I saw her, I was like, oh my god. I was a big fan of Princess Leia and Kiss. Remember that rock band Kiss? I mean, at 9 years old, a rock and roll band that wears makeup and like has all those explosions on stage and stuff like that. I was like, dang, man. The drawing on that wall, yeah, I can't remember what it said. It said something. I'm kind of going fast now because now I'm juiced up because I have my man water. And I'm trying to find some food, right? Carlito! Yeah, Wonder Woman. She was beautiful. You've always been my favorite. What if? First Kitsch Bistro. You've always been my favorite. What if? First Kitsch Bistro. Oh, you'll always be my favorite. Aw, that's dope. How come when you see a woman with a aviator hat and glasses on there, you always think of Amelia Earhart? Isn't that funny? Sabbath, absolutely. You're never too young to dream big. Oh, that's awesome. Your brother went to school with Gene Simmons? That's wild. Lindsay, oh my God, yeah, actually, that's true. Bionic Woman I had a big crush on her too. You guys are bringing back terrible memories of when I was a child, and I don't like it. I don't like to feel good. I don't like all this feeling good. Yeah, right? A band that played rock and dressed like monsters with makeup and wore tall platform shoes. What 9-year-old can't get into that? And they had one or two good songs. Later on in life, I came to find out that actually they were a terrible band that didn't sound good at all. But as a 9-year-old, I liked the drama. Yeah, we don't watch Charlie's Angels at our house, or maybe my parents did. I was too young. They didn't let us watch that stuff. And I never did watch it on reruns either. I never cared for that show. I remember seeing a Fantasy Island a couple times. Not too much. I think at that point, I was starting to run, you know, with my homies at night. I think I was more like my dad was gone, and I was starting my wild years, you know. Where the hell am I at, you guys? Farrah Fawcett's first husband. Wasn't she married to Michael Landon? Of course, Schoolhouse Rock, man. I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill. And I'm sitting on Capitol Hill. It's a long, long way. All right, Carlitos. Yeah, we're in Bangkok right now. Right in the not in the downtown, in this kind of section where they have a lot of temples. And I'm somewhat confused as to where I am. I'm a little bit lost. I know you guys don't believe that, but I have to be honest with you. Sometimes I'm a little bit lost. Lee Majors, there we go. Man, was he ever in anything else? That poor guy got kind of typecast after that. You can't wait to move to Thailand. Yeah, Thailand's dope. Yo, what? Look at this thing, bro. Long live the king. You see that? We should go over there. Hold on a second. Oh, man, maybe I'll wait. Nah, maybe I'll go. Nah, maybe I'll wait. Okay. Sorry, guys. Maybe I'll wait. Maybe, or I don't know. Yeah, I think it's okay. Oh, it's a little soft. Because it's 90 degrees. Here we go. Let's take this light over here. Yeah, we got 45 seconds. Ooh, man, it's getting the picture is getting a little trippy because the phone is cooking again, but I don't mind. I'm okay. I do need food. Yeah, you're right. 10 seconds, this light will be green and we'll get over there. I'm just a bill. Yeah, I'm only a bill. All right. Forget which side of the road they drive on. Here they just drive on whatever side of the road they wanted on. They are wild out here. Yo, Burgermeister. Am I still in Tai Tai? I am. Somebody said they can't. They're looking forward to moving to Thailand. I think that's a good idea. Thailand's incredible. Bangkok's incredible. The beaches down in Krabi, Phi Phi. Incredible beaches. Pattaya or Pattaya. I went there last year. I didn't care for it. I know that our good friend Lanesia is down there right now. I don't know if you guys are watching her. But she just took the van down there. You know, you can she just took the van down there. You know, you can one way you can one of the ways you can go down there inexpensively is these vans. These vans will take you down there pretty cheap. You can get, it's like a 16-person van for like $5. It's really cheap, but it's a terrible ride. Sit down inside and get a meal, right? Yeah, you're right. All right, let's go find a restaurant, shall we? Let's go find a restaurant. Lagging a bit? Non-frozen or lagging? Good. No, I know what it is. I hit the wrong button. My bad. Wash my hands, I know, from the hair. Wow. Wow, that is awesome. Yeah, I know, I was just thinking about trimming. This is like an exhibition hall, so it's not really a restaurant. It's a youth performance stage. Oh, this is like the King's Opera House or something. Yeah, Melissa. I take all the help I can get, though. I take all the help I can get because my memory is no good. I forget. Too many epileptic seizures. I cannot concentrate. I cannot focus. I've lost my memory. So sometimes when people are committed to stuff, I'm like, oh, sounds good, and I'll forget like 5 seconds later. Golden Coffee Place. Okay, all right. We're coming upon some food establishments. I see some food here, little street food. They got some eggs. Got some huevos. Oh, yo. Amy Bewley in the house. What's up, Amy Bewley? Always nice to see you. Instead of the Champs-Élysées, it's the Champs. What's the word that they have here? Chang? The Champs-Élysées? I don't understand. Or it's supposed to be a French-style restaurant. Okay, let me see. Where am I at? This is a restaurant, right? Yeah, you're right. Okay, sit in here. I didn't want to show it because there's a sign on the window that I can't show on camera. And there's a picture of a plant. There's a picture of a plant on the window that I can't show on TikTok. Oh, it's cold in here. I love it. Ooh, nice hotel. Nice Harley Sportster. Look at I love the handlebars turned down like that. That's sick. Sick. Even the Sportsters these days are like 1,200, 1,300. These gigantic engines. 2 to 10. Is it 2 o'clock yet? Oh, 5 minutes from now, they're doing like basically high tea, right? From 2 to 10. Wood bar and cafe. When the bar is not operating, you can kick it in here. Oh, the air conditioning, it's so cold. I love it. Yeah, you can't show the broccoli plant on TV. Or on That's what I think was happening with in Phuket. As soon as I tried to log on in Phuket, you know, everywhere, every sign on every store, on all down the street is all broccoli. And you can't have that. You can't have that on TikTok. So all my stuff just like, oh, your region, it was saying like cannot broadcast from this region where you are at. This is dope in here. My phone is a lot cooler already. Instantly. It's like 90 degrees out there. It's like 70 in here. And that's the temple compound that we walked by. And the one we went to earlier was pretty freaking amazing. Dukes of Hazzard? Oh man, that was a big hit for my man. God, who sang that song? Oh, Waylon Jennings, man. Waylon Jennings was awesome. I wrote that song for Waylon Jennings back in 1976. He called me up. He said, I know these guys trying to do a TV show, you know. How you doing, Chris? I was like, Waylon, I'm good. I'm solid, man. Like I said, I was like 8 or 9, you know. So you're always good when you're 8 or 9. He's like, yeah. I need a song for this TV show. They're asking me to sing this song. Amy Bewley, making their way the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow. Oh man, those were the days. So I kind of had the concept, you know what I mean? He was talking about like bad guys in a car, but they're like good guys, but they're misunderstood. You know what I mean? They're just kids. I was like, I think I got you. Give me 48 hours, bro. No, give me 24 hours. And I said, call me back in 15 minutes. So he called me back. I said, I think this might be better for Willie. I think Willie Nelson might do this better than you, Waylon. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Because he was still getting over that Nashville sound, you know what I mean? He said, no, I could change my style. I'm going to try and do the outlaw country thing. Change my style a little bit. I was like, oh, well, all right. Trip. I said, I think Willie would be good on this one, man. I think we can get him to like do it with you, He said, no, Chris, come on, man. I just need a shot. Actually, no, it's a hotel lobby. We're waiting for the restaurant to open, but honestly, I don't think they're going to open. Waylon Jennings. I believe that was Waylon Jennings. Unless it was Hank Williams Jr. on the phone. I thought it was Waylon. I think it was Waylon on the phone. Yeah, he's asking me for some lyrics of the song that he wrote for this TV show. So he had the song, but he just needed the words, you know? Those are days. It's a different time, you know? Roy Orbison, original God. Yeah, with the glasses and stuff. It looks like a palace. This is, actually, that's a good question. Next to, or behind us here on the sidewalk, is this palace that we're seeing this photograph of. We're in Bangkok, Thailand, near the gigantic King's Palace area, or the whole, I mean, there's some palace down here. You invited Daisy Dukes? I knew you did. But I don't know, the restaurant's not open, and I have no indication that it's going to be open at 2 o'clock, to be honest with you. This is kind of a laid back kind of city, you know, like they open when they feel like it kind of city. The Wood Bar Cafe, and it's off season too. That's the other thing. It's affordable to come here now, but it's raining like mad all the time. I do. It's the man water. Bitch, there's what's up. You gotta just, when you come to Thailand, you gotta drink the man some water. It's for guys only, and it makes you handsome, because it has collagen in it, you know. Just a good old boy, it's never meaning no harm. Be told you never saw. I thought everybody knew that song, man. Joe Mack. Yeah, it's gorgeous in here. It's like a real American city, or like England. I was just looking at, I just saw an article yesterday. It said that the most expensive cities in Asia are Singapore, or the most expensive cities to travel in. Singapore, Tokyo, London. No, Singapore, Hong Kong, London. Singapore, Tokyo, London, Hong Kong. Something like that. Which makes sense, because I was thinking about how I want to keep going to places. Like, we're going to Taipei Tuesday. We're leaving in the morning and going to Taiwan. And it's not very expensive. So I'm always looking for places that are not very expensive to go to. Making their way the only way they know how. I've been to a lot of those places, yeah. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow. Lonnie. Oh, I'm sorry. Daisy Dukes. I like Daisy Dukes. Whatever happened to those guys anyway? The brothers. Like, the one guy went on to act more, right? I have been fibbing. I'm too young to write the lyrics for Waylon Jennings songs. I met him one time. Super great guy. We couldn't hang out. He's a beer drinker. He's a beer drinker and a hellraiser, you know? I was more like, I'm a lover, not a fighter. You know what I mean? So I didn't have time to be doing that stuff. But, I don't know what I was talking about. Something weird. I don't know what it was. Luke Duke tried to sing. I drank the first one already, yeah. Whatever happened to the other guy, the dark-haired guy? The lighter-haired guy, he tried to be a John Schneider. You believe me? I wish. Can you imagine being a songwriter? That'd be dope, huh? Oh, no. Hold on a second. Sandy! I just got a notice from Vico. Let me see what's up with Vico. Nah, he's not really out there. Good, he's busy. Waylon liked to play with dynamite. Yeah, Waylon was a wild man, dude. Those country singers. I grew up listening to some of that country music. My parents did. Tanya, what's up? It's just so hot outside, and my phone's super overheated. Believe what? Fix my glasses. Yeah, I haven't seen Vico in a minute. He just sent me a notice just a second ago. But all I see is Schnoo. I see Schnoo and Wolf Dogs and someone named Farts. You guys know somebody named Farts? Seriously. I don't see him. I thought he just sent me Boss Hog. Rocket Man, what's up? We are in Bangkok, Thailand. And I'm trying to get some food. But I keep... The dude, by the way, the dude got all those tiny downies. Thank you so much, the dude. That is wild. I don't think this restaurant's going to open up in time for me to not lose my marbles. So we're going to have to go to a different place to get some food. I was trying to get like some actual Thai food, you know? We saw this one place that was doing like avocado toast for $9, but I know, you even get a banana. The guy that farts, reason to smile. Really? Yeah, he's, I don't think I was, Suzanne, I mean, thank you. Vico did a live where he didn't speak the whole time. Weird. He was an unusual dude, huh? Ketzel, thank you so much. Butters, thank you so much. Yeah, he's an unusual kind of dude. I just saw him, having an egg coffee with Zoom. Yeah, he's an unusual dude for sure. Gloria, let me set this down. I'm going to continue to charge my phone a little bit here while I drink a little bit more of this water. It was weird. Yeah, he's Vico's, he's being a little weird right now. It tastes like apple juice, but like apple juice syrup. Island off Hong Kong, British bankers. He was flexing, like his muscles. Like he's done videos recently where he's like doing push-ups and pull-ups and taking off his shirt and stuff. Hey, if you got it, flaunt it. Good for him. What is on the screen? Me. If you got it, flaunt it. Ever since he was beat up, yeah. So he got like, he got mugged, right? He's trying to get those viewers. Whatever. I don't know. He's also got, he's like Russian or Belarusian. I don't think he's Ukrainian. He's from Belarus or from Russia. Hey, Thomas from Scotland. So he's got different visa issues than I will ever have, you know. As an American with an American passport, things are very simple for me, you know. I go to places, then I leave, and I don't have, you know, I don't have to go back ever, as long as I have enough money to, you know, if I have $10 a day to stay in a hotel for the next 40 years, I'm good. America is never gonna make me come back home. They'll be happy if I stayed away. I'll be happy if I stay away. But what's a visa situation with somebody from Russia or Belarus, you know what I mean? Literally, I need every single day of my life, if I go and do a TikTok live stream for a few hours and I get $40, $39, and I spend $40 every day on like food and a hotel, that's it. That's how simple my life is. And a lot of these guys are stressing, the boys and girls, men and women, they're trying to get super rich and famous and stuff like that. It's just not my, I don't know what their situation is like. My life is very simple, you know. I'm retired, I've had a whole career, I'm on basically permanent vacation, you know. Will I not get fed up traveling and lonely? Sometimes, I guess. But we're on the road to nowhere. Sometimes, I guess. I mean, it would be nice. But no, not that much. I don't care that much about like creature comforts. It would be nice if I could sleep well at night. Like last night I couldn't sleep until like 1 in the morning, maybe 2. I could not sleep, and then I finally fell asleep, and then I woke up at 5:30. I was like, oh, I can't face a day on 3 hours of sleep, you know, I can't do this. And then I started to get my clothes on. I thought, okay, I'll go on. I'll just start my TikTok at 5 in the morning. Let's see what happens. And then I made myself a cup of coffee. I had the coffee. I looked at my phone. It was like 6:15 or so, and I was gonna get my shoes on and go out and do the live stream. And then I put my coffee on the floor, and then I woke up at 10:30. You know, that's all I remember. I set my coffee down, and like I woke up 4 hours later with my face in the pillow and drool all over my face and in the pillow. I was like, oh, okay. I guess I guess I got enough sleep. So that's my biggest, that's my biggest thing in my life. Yeah, it's life. It's not bad. I wish sometimes people are like, I'm missing you. You're not coming on at the same time every day. Your time is changing all. I can't help it. I want to get up and be on at 7 o'clock in the morning every day, but my sleep is just so bad. So anyway, if I was with somebody, if I had a girlfriend or a wife or whatever, it's hard enough just to go to sleep. The collagen AI says we're having a collagen chat. Self-care, yeah. But no complaints, you know what I mean? I got no complaints. Little complaints, but I don't really mean it. Sometimes I like to have something to complain about, but I don't really mean it. Look at this little bad boy right here. Oh, nice. With a Misfits tattoo on the back. Punk rock. Nice. It's funny, support your local senior riders. Oh, that's somebody that's my age. That's great. I went to the Harley dealership one day in 1989. I was still riding motorcycles, and I went to the Bob Drawn Harley Davidson dealership on East 12th Street in Oakland. Bob Drawn Harley. And I went in there and I tried to buy a Harley on payments, right? Finance it. And the guy talked me out of it. The salesman, he was like, I think I could probably get you into a bike, but bro, you're like a line cook and you're like 20 years old. You don't really have a lot of money. I can finance you a bike, but you know what? You don't want to do that. You got this nice old Honda. I was riding this old 1980 Honda 750. That's a nice bike, it's only 10 years old. Get out of here. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad that happened, because I wanted a new Harley so bad. I never did get a Harley Davidson. You don't want. We could get you into a bike, but I don't want to do that to you. And now, if you had I wonder what a 1989 Harley Davidson 883 Sportster. Wonder if that's a classic bike now or not. I kind of fell out of. There's people collect them and know about them. Yeah, he's like, I don't want to put you in debt, man. I want to go to sleep at night and not feel bad about what I did today. I wouldn't want to sell cars for a living. That would be rough. That'd be a rough job. We're in Bangkok right now. If you guys can hear and see all the noise and scooters, that's what's happening. And then this intersection is a sculpture, a statue. And this sky is getting ready to turn into a big monsoon-like storm. Yesterday afternoon at about 3 or 4 in the afternoon. Dude, this storm was crazy. We'll probably have that same thing happen. We got backpackers. What's up, guys? Oh, another European. Burgi de Meister. Yeah, it's some kind of memorial maybe for the king or to the Thai soldiers or something. Yeah. All roads lead to right down here in downtown Bangkok. Not really downtown, more like Koh San Road neighborhood. I've really got off track, you guys. I don't. How much is my hotel here? It is $18 a night. A little more than I wanted to spend, but I got it at the really last minute, last second. We were in Krabi. I've had real trouble getting on TikTok these last few weeks, or 2 weeks. And we went down to Krabi, and it was really bad. Went to Phuket. I couldn't get online at all. Phuket. I couldn't get on TikTok at all, so did the live streams on YouTube. If you guys want to see the previous live streams, by the way, there's a lot of stuff on my YouTube channel. Same name, Zen Chef Mo. So you can go watch them over there. Cafe seating, all drinks, coffees. You guys gotta have some kind of food in here, right? It's all liquid. Did I need the key master? So I got the hotel at the last second. I was tired of being unable to get online, so I got a last second ticket. The airplane ticket was $31. The place, my hotel, was $18 a night. Jay's trying to find a place in Bangkok. I'm sure he's been staying in Vietnam. Now he's up in Chiang Mai, right? He'll know. Look at that. That's a beautiful paint job. Look at that. He'll figure it out, I'm sure. He no dummy. He ain't no dummy. When Denzel came up and gave me a hug, yeah, that was awesome. Eileen, you've been with us. You've been with me since, man, the beginning. Way in the beginning. I think we're coming on some food here. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. This is fancy hotel Thai food. Ah, it's so expensive, dude. Come on. Here, let me get a more normal restaurant. That's like a hotel restaurant. He's looking at capsules since we started, right? Yeah, capsule hotel. You can get capsule like hostels for 15 to 25 range. Bangkok is no more expensive than, it's just 10% more expensive than like Ho Chi Minh City. 20% more expensive than, but it's still, Ho Chi Minh City is like the cheapest place I've ever been in my life. That Toyota Hilux, nice truck, dude. Where am I going? Oh, I'm trying to find some food, huh? God dang, Chris, get focused. Focus your mind and sit down, find a place that has food and eat some food. Yo, Purple Panda, thank you for the subscription. Sawadee-ka. I talked to a cab driver or something yesterday, and I think he told me there's like a way that guys say hello in Thai, and then there's a way that ladies say hello in Thai. And I think if you're the feminine way to say it is like sawadee-ka, but if you're a guy you say ko. Like that's all you say. I think that's how it was. How you doing, bro? Ko. What's up, Jan Lee? I gotta practice, man. I'm trying to practice all these languages when I go around. It's kind of embarrassing because I don't know anything. Is that right? Did I say that about right? You don't even say the word, you just say "kuh." Food is in here, right? Yeah, I should sit down and get some food. Just point at the menu, point at the picture. Any chairs, any place to sit? Not really. Oh, maybe right here? Hi.
Hello, what you want?
Stir-fried basil with rice?
Okay.
Can I? Chicken is good, yeah.
Chicken basil. With fried egg, right?
Yeah, with the egg, yeah. Can I sit down?
Yeah. You want chicken, right?
With chicken, ka, yeah. How do you say it? Pad krapao ka? Yeah. I said it properly, almost properly. Oh, I see, but I'm taking like a big empty table away from ladies who are about to come sit down and eat. I could sit down over there. Maybe I could sit. Oh, to wash my hands? Yeah, that's true. I just make sure I'm not eating with my hands, you know what I mean? Maybe it's right here. Yeah, I think I can sit right here, huh? Invite them to sit at the table with me. That would be cool, actually, but they want to have a nice ladies' afternoon lunch. I won't bother them. Hey, Sadarika. This is the kitchen. It's like the prep kitchen. Yeah, no, I know people share too. I can remember sitting in restaurants like in Vietnam. There, you know what I mean. More you share the table with people. Right here by the river, down by the river. 70, so a little bit more than $2. And I got what I always get, you know, boring old creature of habit. I got the what's it called? Pad krapao? Just like holy basil, a ton of basil with chopped up chicken, chilies, and rice with a fried egg for 70. I said it right? Pad krapao? It's usually too spicy for me, but you're lurking. What's up, NYC foodie? Pad kimao? Ah, pew pew, my baby. Oh man, I would have loved to have met that dude. I've seen him recently, and he's just an old cranky mess now, but I always thought Neil Young was very fascinating way back in the day. Hey, my, hey. Loved his music. And I love that he's an old liberal. I love that. I think that's great. Waylon performed in a barn in the country and the guy wouldn't pay him. He blew up the barn. Good man. How am I doing, Alyssa? I'm doing great. I lost my tan. I started wearing a hat the other day. I tan really easily and then I lose it really easy. So especially like in the wintertime in New York, I turn green, like greenish bluish, you know, thin skin. But then summertime I tan fast. I think it's a Danish thing. I think because my father was Danish, like 100%. And I think it's from all the snow up there, right? You're gonna come to Thailand and Vietnam in May next year? Oh, sick, right on. We're gonna go to Tuesday morning. I'm leaving here, going to, not Sunday morning right now, or Sunday afternoon, going to Taipei, going to Taiwan Sunday. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that and come with me. One of the reasons I was looking, one of the positives about it, they said that the internet there is supposed to be really, really good. My mom? I haven't seen her in a minute. What about my mom? Oh, wait a minute. You mean my other mom? Yeah, I haven't seen her in a minute either. Your landlords are Taiwanese? I haven't been there. So, I'm excited to go somewhere that I haven't been. Casadenia, what's up? Casdenia. Going to Chengdu. Oh, very nice. Yeah, so we're sitting in Bangkok here by the side of the river, getting ready to have some lunch. Taiwan is supposed to be a little bit more expensive than Thailand, but not super crazy. Yeah, I I think this is me right here. Yes, thank you. Well, that's a little different. Is that basil or is that? Yeah, that's basil. Interesting. A little different than I thought it would be, but I'll take it. Yay! Thank you. And there's more chili vinegar if you're crazy for chilies. I'm not going to do that though. I just want to get some. Angela, what's up? Yeah, it's perfect, right? Just what I want. So this is chicken with basil, chilies. This sauce is, I don't know what it's going to be. Let me see what it tastes like. It's spicy, it's salty, it's not sweet. I don't know what the sauce is. I don't know, but it's good though. Yeah, nummy. Yeah, it's sustenance, right? Bland chicken and rice. Most leftist Americans just say American. American. Neil Young's, I guess he's American, but he's Canadian, really. Kids are going off over here. Hey, Thutron. We're in Bangkok. Jay's going to be here tomorrow. Oh, wild. So, yeah, I'm leaving Tuesday morning, so I will be around here all day tomorrow. Yeah, that's good. It's good. It's not wild and crazy, but early bird. I don't know who's early bird. Should I know them? I haven't. You show all the empty stores in your lives. I can't wait to see time. Oh, very cool. Hey, Sir Puffs a lot. What's up? Yeah, so we're back in Thailand, and I'm trying to get the first meal of the day here. Now it's 2:30 in the afternoon. I've been walking around for hours. We went to these great temples this morning. Oh, Danny Danang's. Oh, she was cooking. Oh, I saw that. Yo, I saw that. We've been on the air now for 4 hours or so. Yeah, about 4 hours. Yeah, the Dutch guy. I saw that. I was watching. I must have been asleep. I'm sure I did. I'm sure I did see that. I met her before. I can't remember her name. What's her name? Danny's wife? I don't know. It's really plain. It's like salty. It's savory. It's not sweet at all. I've had this dish before. It would look a little bit different. I think this must be for tourists. I think they saw me coming and they were like, oh, chicken and rice. Hey, Rocket Man. Because normally when I get this, it's really finely minced, you know? Not big pieces. I'm not complaining because I haven't seen chicken like this in a long time. It's nice. I ordered it with pork too, and she said, chicken, right? Chicken, right? I said, sure. Okay. He white, exactly. It's unusual. It's really unusual to see any Americans down here. They might see foodie. Food down here is cheap, bro. This is $2. Chicken and rice with a fried egg on top, and the spicy and the basil. The basil around here is crazy. $2. Man water. If you want some man collagen water, was 66 cents. It's cheap, man. The thing that I'm always guilty of, people are always telling me to stop and eat because I have been on TV, Rocket Man. Yeah, you can retire on with these prices. I'm serious. I feel like I'm on permanent vacation. I ask you guys, I have asked for help in the past, right? And people always support me. You guys can feel free to do that on Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. But sidebar. It doesn't cost a lot to live here. I mean, it's my hotel room is $20 a day, less than $20 a day. Food, if I was really good, I could spend $10 a day. That's what is that times 7? Is that $200 a week? $250 a week? You know what I mean? In the States, in the United States, that's crazy, right? You know what I mean? If you think about it, that's my expenses, food and a hotel. I'm usually not that strict, you know. I'm not that good at budgeting, so I usually don't spend $30 a day. I usually spend $40. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I was living in before we started doing this. We started doing the live streams out of my kitchen, where I would be cooking in my kitchen with my daughter, doing the live stream in my apartment in New York's Upper East Side of Manhattan. I wasn't budgeting no $40 a day, you know. Things in New York are expensive. So it's a different world. It's a whole different lifestyle. Bag of chips here. There's some that cost 50 cents, and there's some, if you want to get like American chips, like Pringles, or a little bit more, you can get a can of Pringles here for $3 American. But I don't. They have those American products if you want them. Bag of like tortilla chips, they're like $7 or $8 now, right? Yeah, New York's just Alyssa. New York's just way too expensive for humans. Bye. Yeah, Jay's gonna be. He'll be fine. He's gonna be doing a lot of eating here. 1 bedroom, $4,500 a month. I had a 1-bedroom apartment on East 85th Street for 4 years or so. Man's haircut. I used to go to a cheap place and pay $50, not $80. And then I used to have a shaver and do my own haircuts. This kid is tripping over here. Yeah, I got new glasses. Yeah, I had to buy new glasses. In case you guys are wondering, this is what a restaurant looks like in Bangkok. It's what a restaurant looks like all over Vietnam too. See how there's no walls? It's just open. There's a roof though. This is a more civilized of a restaurant. And there's tourists. There's all Westerners like those guys and me. Oh no, they're locals. I guess I'm the only Westerner today. Hey, Linda. You thought the new government was going to bring prices. What if I get sick? Am I cheap foodie? No, not air conditioning. It's just not even, they just don't have walls. Like this whole thing is open. And then right here you have this creek, this river, the traffic right there. Nice, huh? Thank you for the gifts. Somebody said they were going to lower the prices in the States. Yeah, maybe one day. I don't know if I'll go back there and see that. I'm going to try and they don't give you like chopsticks over here. Yeah, I do get bit by mosquitoes sometimes. Yeah. But if I don't have the income from TikTok, what would I do? I don't know, get a job teaching English. You know, You have to. I mean, if you look at your basic expenses, I mean, let's say TikTok goes out of business, or I drop both my phones in the water and I can't live stream anymore, or whatever. I got my room. Can you imagine having your rent paid for 90 days? And you know what I mean? That's about how much I have in my bank. I could pay my rent for like 4 or 5 months right now, and then that gives you 4 or 5 months to worry about what to do. What happens if you get sick? Same thing as in the States. I didn't have health insurance in the States. I haven't had health insurance since 2000. 25 years I never had health insurance in the States. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you would get a legitimate job like cooking here in Bangkok, though. You know, I didn't have health insurance in the States for 25 years. As soon as I got epilepsy in 2002. No, I had health insurance till about 2005. So 20 years ago. Oh, Lori, thank you so much. That's very kind. Yeah. So tomorrow, if I had to figure it out, I could get a plane. Actually, from Bangkok, I could take a bus to Da Nang probably. That would cost less than $100, or I could fly for $50. And then I would get a house on the beach for $300 a month. You know, how bad is that? Or I could spend $1,000 and fly back to New York City. What would you do? What would you do? What would you do? I would go get a house on the beach for $300 a month in Da Nang. Yeah, it's crazy, huh? Yeah, I know, right? Oh. But, you know, hopefully nothing like that happens, you know? TikTok's gonna keep going. And if TikTok doesn't keep going, I'm gonna be live streaming on YouTube as well. Thank you guys who are watching the YouTube videos that are up there on my page. And if you haven't been over there, please subscribe to my page, Zen Chef Mo, over on YouTube. I'm monetized now, so like I was saying the other day, I make 75 cents a day on YouTube. Today it's nice. Temperature today, probably 85 degrees. Lately it's been a lot hotter. Hey, you never know. Maybe one day I'll blow up over there, you know? It just takes that one thing. I always talk about Sam, I can't remember his name now. Oh, what's it? Sam Sudek or Solodek or something like that? He's the weightlifter. He's a young kid. He's maybe 20 or younger than 25. And hey, Yehoshua, what's up? And he's a weightlifter, and his buddy would make videos of him doing his workouts at the gym, and then they'd go get milkshakes after the workout was over, cracking jokes, whatever, you know what I mean? He'd have these 2-3 hour long videos on his YouTube channel that nobody watched. But he's pretty funny. And he and his buddies are funny together, they're banter. And then somehow, somewhere, somebody discovered his videos and started passing him around. And now all his videos have hundreds of thousands of views. And he's got 1 million followers, and he's rich as shit. He's rich as hell. It's the same guy that he was. Somebody discovered his stuff. Yo, what's up, Lola? What's up? Wow, this is Sam Sudek or something like that. He's a weightlifter. He's like a bodybuilder, but he just does it for fun. I mean, he's not Mr. Olympia or anything like that. But he lifts weights and he takes a lot of steroids and stuff like that. And he admits it. He's just like, yeah, I do it this way because I want to get muscles, and I'm not in a competition. I don't have to. I'm allowed to take these legally. So I do, and look at my muscles, you know. He's wild. He's a crazy guy. Sam something or other. I can't remember. I don't know. Yo, shit. Wow. Yeah. Hey. Bye. 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 Okay.